and glory and honor to
YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bahasham,
double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone, who rule well with the brothers out here at Kansas City and Great Millstone to bring out the prophecies and to break up the 12 tribes of Israel, who are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right. Now today was going to be a warning, starting with our people. All right, who are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, to reform from your wicked ways, man. Yep. I'm gonna start with 1 Peter, the 4th chapter. Okay. The 17th verse. It says, "For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of God. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of God?"
Right, man. It says it should begin at the house of the Most High, which is the so-called Negro, Hispanic, and Native Americans, starting with you, Jakes, and the truth, man. Okay, because hey, the Most High has said He was going to save the tents of Judah first. So therefore, us in the faith, we have the greater responsibility of warning our people the right way, not teaching them perverse and false breakdowns because we feel like it or because we don't want to have things in league with Great Millstone. No, that's pride, man. Okay, like you got this whole thing going around now with Revelation. What's this guy, man? He broke it down and said, what's this nigga's name, bro, from the camp, from Zabak's camp?
Oh, that was 144.
144. Yeah, they talking about the whole 140. It's only going to be 144,000 servants saved. But how is that even possible when the scriptures say that the Most High said, "Be fruitful and multiply," man? Yeah. And the scriptures say all Israel should be saved. Yeah. Now you got it broken up into time periods because we know that the election is gonna get salvation, which is the 144 and the 1/3 remnant.
Yep.
Okay, because all the 144 are men. So if all the 144 are men, then YAHAWAH is gonna be at, man.
Right, right.
And you gotta remember the promises that the Most High made to Abraham. Gave him and said he was gonna be a father of nations and a multitude of nations, man. And that his descendants should be as the sea of the soil.
Right.
You know? So you gotta question the things that you're bringing out, and you have to ultimately understand the context of the scriptures and not lean upon your own understanding. Because when you lean on your own understanding and then you go off your pride, then that's when you start to mangle breakdowns, man. When the scriptures doesn't teach that. All right? Go ahead. Give me that in Romans, the 11, chapter 24 verse. You got something, brother? Because, hey, you got to understand, man, the Bible, man, okay, it goes into parabolic times, but also this time we're waking up the hopeful elect. And it's more than 144,000 because it tells you that in Revelation, the 7th chapter. You got the 144,000, then you got the great multitude, which he said he couldn't number. So how the hell is only the 144 going to be saved when he said that he saw another multitude that he could not number? So obviously if he knew the number of 144,000, that means that if he couldn't see the multitude, that means it was a different multitude. Yeah. And you couldn't number them because it was going to be millions of Israelites that's going to make it, man.
Right.
Okay?
Yep.
Go ahead, brother.
This is Romans 11, verse 24. It says, "For if thou wert cut off out of the olive tree, which is wild by nature, and were grafted contrary to nature into a good olive tree, how much more shall these, which be the natural branches, be grafted into their own olive tree?"
Right, that's talking about the nation of Israel, man, because you got to understand that a falling away came. You got to understand that we was dispersed among the nations. So that wild olive tree is talking about the Israelite, man. The Israelite, what you call Israelite foreigners, okay, and the ones that lost their identity. Because remember, Paul went to the Gentiles, which were Israelites, to bring them back and put them back part of the fold, so to speak. Right. Just like if I take a branch off this particular tree, I can't fit this particular branch with a maple tree or with a pine tree. Right. Each particular tree have its own set of roots and own set of branches. And that's what the Most High through Paul is comparing here, man. If you understand common sense. Okay, go ahead.
It says, verse 25, "For I would not, brethren, that ye should be ignorant of this mystery, lest ye should be wise in your own conceits, that blindness is part is happened to Israel until the fullness of the Gentiles be come in."
And what's the fullness of the Gentiles?
Yeah, that's, well, right, yeah, the whole diaspora, which quote unquote.
That's right. That's the mystery of what Paul was speaking of, man. Because the Israelites in Jerusalem, they didn't have any intentions of letting anybody else into that fold. They just thought, all right, we just last tribes left, we're going to be those men, man. But that's not true, because you still have Israelites that are scattered across the whole 4 corners of the earth, man.
Right.
So the mystery is that these people that have been sent afar off do have the ability to come back and proclaim their heritage and get salvation through YAHAWASHI.
That's right, because if, like, let's say, because the Jews of the circumcision, okay, the ones that knew they were Israelites, now, let's just be like, let's fast forward to today. Now, technically, we're the ones that fall away because we didn't wake up with our heritage. We didn't wake up knowing that we were the Israelites according to the Bible. You know, we was calling ourselves blacks, Hispanics, Puerto Ricans, you know, Hispanics, Native Americans, whatever you want to call it. So let's just say if they did block off being part of this fold again, none of us would be in here, man.
Yeah.
And you got Israelites that's still doing that to this day, because you got niggas that's talking about, oh, all Israel was black. Y'all got those Amerigoops in y'all. Y'all got those Latinos. They ain't Israelites. How the hell you gonna say they not Israelites?
Yeah.
They go through the same thing we go through. Well, they got their own land. Mexico does not belong to Issachar, man. If you understand the history of that.
Right.
Issachar ain't running Mexico, man.
Right. They speaking Edomite language, you know.
And that's just like saying that you still got Israelites back in the land of Judah, man. I mean, back in the land of Israel. That necessarily didn't get uprooted. They stayed back and had kids. They're not running that land, so you got our people that's still back in the land too. So you can't use that argument, man. Lucifer. Oh yeah, he's in the right spirit, man. I mean, at least he know he's the devil.
At least he know his
at least he know he's the devil, man.
Right.
I mean, and y'all notice every Edomite that walk out, you notice every Edomite is looking like Jeffrey Dahmer now, man. I seen at least 6 Edomites that look like Jeffrey Dahmer, man. And that's in their spirit, man, because these people are a bunch of goddamn murderers, man. That's Jeffrey Dahmer. That's natural for these people, man.
Right.
Like when they acting all civilized like this and shit, hey, that's a fucking joke, man.
Yeah.
When they go home and they get drunk and they get high, man, you'd be surprised on what type of nightmare fantasies they have about locking you jakes up in the dungeon, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, brother.
This is Revelation chapter 7, verse 4. It says, "And I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of Israel."
Right, now it says, I heard the number. Okay, so that means that the angel told him, look, this is 144,000 that's going to be sealed. Okay, so that's a precise number right there.
Yep.
Okay, so that's solidified, that's documented, that's published, so we know that.
Right.
Go ahead, read.
I'm going to go down to verse 9. It says, "And after this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude, which no man could number, of all nations and kindreds and people and tongues, stood before the throne and before the Lamb, clothed with white robes and palms in their hands."
Can you read that again, brother?
Revelation 7, verse 9. "And after this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude which no man could number."
Right, so that shows you right there it's 2 different multitudes, because how would he one sentence he say, well, look, it's 144,000, then all of a sudden it was a number that he couldn't number.
Right.
That shows you it's a distinction right there, man.
Yeah.
Right.
And notice it says after this, because he names all 12 tribes times 12,000.
Yep.
And he said, "And after that I beheld another multitude," man.
Go ahead, brother. Yep.
It says, "After this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude, which no man could number, of all nations and kindreds and people and tongues, stood before the throne and before the Lamb, clothed in white robes and palms in their hands."
Right, man, and that's talking about the 1/3. Okay, the 1/3 is a bigger number than the 144, man. Okay, now it's all part of that 1/3 remnant, because if you want to do the math, 2/3, 66.6%. And we got to go back to basic math on people, man.
Right.
Jake gets stupid. They act like they don't know how to do this, man.
Right.
We've been through this breakdown several times. There's no reason why you should be twisting it.
Yeah.
This is simple. You got the chart here. You got 2/3 here, okay? That's 66.6% of the nation of Israel, and that's spiritual because 666 the number of a man, okay? The number of this devil. 2/3 of you niggas come in the spirit of Satan. That's why the Most High is gonna get rid of you. And a big number of this 2/3 is men that know they're Israelites.
Yep.
Okay, like the brothers was doing lesson on it all week, man. You had a guy that came up here last week with two Jake chicks. You know, they come up here and they talking about we knew we was Israelites in 2005, but yet they haven't done any works. You know, they ain't been out here, they ain't been teaching, and they're still living lives. And you got a lot of Israelites that come in that spirit, man. Okay? But anyway, you got 144,000 prophets, and then you got the 1/3, according to Zechariah 13:8. You got 33.3% plus that 66.6%, which leaves you with 99.9, which that 0.1% would give you 100%. All right, so that 1.1% being the prophets, 144,000. The men you're seeing on the highways and the byways teaching the word of the Most High, man. Okay, 1/3. That's going to be a lot of Israelites. Okay, which is going to consist of men, other men, helpers of the prophets, but mainly women, which is the wives of the prophets, and the children. Okay, because hey, brothers have children and they have wives, and a lot of them women, they gonna make it, man. That's been right by brothers. You know, like all the time we do get on a woman, we curse out Eve. You know, we get on our ass, but hey, you're gonna have a lot of them that's gonna actually make it up out of here. Because a lot of them gonna repent, a lot of them gonna get their minds right, a lot of them gonna see the judgment, and they're gonna repent, and the Lord gonna have mercy on certain people, man.
That's right.
You know, this is a fucking, man. Oh, wow.
But that's it, man.
It's ridiculous,
Because
man.
they're 144, that's the governing body.
That's right.
Those are the ones that are going to have the order under YAHAWASHI, man. Obviously, you got King David, then you got the 12, then you got the order after that. But other than that, man, the 1/3, these are people where that scripture say, he that giveth a prophet a drink of water, they shall receive a prophet's reward.
Yeah, right.
Those are the type of people that insist to be the 1/3, man. The ones that help you in Jacob's trouble. You know, as bro said, women. Because, you know, at the end of the day, we got to bring the nappy, mop head, dirty ass 2/3 back, man. So how we got to do that? That means we got to pop women so you niggas can come back, man. So women got to be with us when we get on the chariots, man.
Well, that's right. That's what the scriptures say. The scriptures say she should be saved for childbearing.
Yeah, Jake just wanted to be a fucking sausage fest in the chariots, man.
Right.
Yeah, we on the chariots bumping rides and shit, man. Hell no, man.
All black.
Hold the, bring that back.
Yeah, all black.
Bring that
It's
back.
gonna be it's gonna be
Now-
a Black Panther party.
Now, and this proves that we're gonna have multiple women because the 1/3 gonna bring back a big number. You can't do this with just one woman. This is a lot of people here, man.
Yeah.
It's a whole lot of fucking people.
Yeah.
Okay, so hey, it's gonna be a lot of love making in the kingdom because we gotta bring you wicked ass niggas back.
Right.
That's right.
Okay, you 2/3 niggas gonna be our sons and our daughters, man.
That's the spirit on live chat. About maybe 3 sisters in Shalom, so Shalom to you.
Oh yeah. Hey, you know, you got sisters out, man. They be coming through showing love, man. You know, they send brothers gifts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
A lot of them be older women, widow women, you know, and you know, older women like that, they'll make it, man. I'm sorry, huh?
We talking about that.
So we talking about
That
the.
whole video and stuff.
Oh man, we talking about some very good news, man.
Yeah.
Some good news.
Yeah.
Very good news. Hell yeah, very good news. Yeah.
White people in slavery, you heard of that? You know, so-called white people going to slavery, right? All right, well, hey, that's the good news. We telling you good news. You welcome. You welcome. If you a so-called white person, you gonna get put in chains. That's good news.
Right.
Well, you make an excellent point when you said it's about your fathers because I mean your fathers, but you got to pay for your fathers what your fathers did.
Right.
Because think about it this way, right? When Moses gave the children of Israel the commandments in the wilderness, and he stated that we was going to go into captivity on cargo slave ships. Why centuries down the line was blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans drove over here in captivity? You see what I'm saying? We had to pay for it.
Okay,
Who paid for slavery?
I understand, and it's bad. It's
You
bad.
said he's
My son,
what his father's black,
African-American.
African American.
So,
I mean, I don't know, man. You know, a lot of white women like Jake, man. You know, they get that Jake.
a
in
lot
them,
of the African Americans like the white pussy though.
I mean,
Like all pussy. It's not exclusive to white.
we just
man.
taught our women, so we just preload off you.
I had a precept what was going into.
Go ahead.
This,
She ain't married though.
this 1 Timothy chapter 2 verse 13. It say, for Adam was formed first, then Eve. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in transgression. Now it says, notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing if they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety.
It says if they stand,
Right.
because a lot of you, man, you start to lose faith, you start to lose hope, you become scoffers, man. And notice a lot of brothers' situations with their women is toppling, man. Like the Lord is really separating shit out here.
Yeah.
Every brother, man, damn near, like a lot of good brothers, man, they women is bugging out on them, man. Bugging the fuck out. I mean, doing shit that's out of character. They just dropped the ball, right? This is the wrong time for you women out there that's with men like us to be on dumb shit, man. we're in the time of building an ark. The Lord is finna seal this goddamn ark, man. Do y'all want to play games? So how do you think that the men are gonna receive you when hell break loose and you come back with that so-called repent spirit? You think that the men that you played with, committed adultery on, chose your career over, snuck behind the back? You think that we gonna have a open arm for people like you? No, man. No. The time to get right is now.
Yeah. And that word childbearing, when you go into it in the blue letter, and you look further, the full breakdown goes into the performance of marital duties. So that's not just talking about, oh, you're going to have a kid and you're going to be saved. Don't think you're going to do that on the road. It don't work like that.
Right.
It goes to the performance of marital duties, okay? Which sex is a part of it. Yes, kids come with that as part of it. But ultimately, it's servitude of what you were created for. And what the word woman was derived from. A female servant. Okay, so if you're not serving your husband and you're out of order, you're not getting delivered. If you're not going by his rules and jurisdictions, you're making your own shit and you're doing what you want to do, you're not gonna get saved, regardless if you've been with this Israelite man or not.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Come on, brother. Well, you got a piece up?
On the other topic.
Okay, well, I want to bring this out real quick. This is the book of second. Matter of fact, you bring that out, bro.
Okay, come. This is Second Ezra, chapter 13.
Spirit, I'm right there too.
Okay.
That's right, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I already know you.
13 verse 12, it says, afterwards I saw the same man come down from the mountain and call unto him another peaceable multitude. And there came much people unto him, whereof some were glad, some were sorry, and some of them were bound. And others some brought of them that were offered. Then I was sick through great fear, and I awaked and said, Thou hast showed thy servant these wonders from the beginning, and hast counted me worthy that thou shouldest receive my prayer.
That's right, man. It says some were bound, some were glad, some were sorry, because you got the multitude, but then you're gonna put them heathens in chains too, man. You say they being bound, we're gonna put them nations in slavery. Because when we come down from them chariots, when the scriptures tell you in Revelation, the 20th, I think it's the 21st chapter, if I'm not mistaken, it says that the kingdom of the Most High, basically Jerusalem come down from heaven. That's us coming down with that glory. So when we come down from them chariots, we're gonna have the power to put this world back in subjection, man. You see? Right. And that's the ultimate thing. And our people, the 1/3, hey, we're gonna have a field day, man. We're gonna have a blast.
Right.
Because the brother broke it down. He was like, look, when the scriptures say, come up here and up to the chambers of the Most High, to the indignation is shortly past, we're going to have like a feast up there in the chariots, man. You know, because brothers are going to be crowned, they're going to get their glory, and we're going to be up there with YAHAWASHI for a period of time, and then we're going to come down here, we're going to purge the heathens, man.
Yep.
You know?
I got the precept you quoted.
Yeah.
It says, Isaiah 26, verse 20. It says, come my people, enter thou into thy chambers.
You guys got all the answers.
Right about this. It say, come my people, enter thou into thy chambers, and shut the doors about thee. Hide thyself as it were for a moment, until the indignation be overpassed.
That's right, and that indignation is those nuclear missiles, man. Because we ain't going to be down here when those nuclear missiles are touched down. Okay, that's going to be the judgment for these people. So while the destruction is happening, we're going to be getting beamed up, and we're going to watch the hell on this place, man. We're going to literally watch this place burn. Okay, and that's Revelation the 15th chapter when it says that we stood on a sea of glass, having a harp for the Most High, singing a song of Moses, man. Okay, which is the song we're singing now, which is it's the same song we've been singing, but now we have it back, man. Okay, and the 1/3, the 144, they're going to be singing that song too with their actions, okay, with the things they're doing, calling on the name of the Lord, you know, believing, having faith, okay? And doing the righteous things, man. Not scoffing, not messing up the name of the Most High, not committing blasphemy, not saying that there's only one man is going to bring back the whole nation of Israel. Like this guy Yohanan stated that all 12 tribes or all camps are commanded to come under him. Well, show me in the scriptures where a commanding general is going to be raised up in this time, man.
Right.
And what we got to come under you for? We're not coming under you, man.
Right.
Okay? What?
Isaiah 26, verse 21. For behold, the Lord cometh out of this place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. The earth also shall disclose her blood and shall no more cover her slain. See? So when it says the Lord cometh out of his place to judge the inhabitants, that don't mean Yahweh himself is about to come down, man. As we say, if the Most High showed his glory to this place, this fucking world would obliterate, man. This world would evaporate. So what the Lord is doing, he's opening up the fourth dimension, man. He's letting the chariots loose, man. He's letting the angels loose. He's about to give his men spiritual power. That's the Lord coming down out of his place, man. He's about to fill this world with his glory, man. And when the Lord is glorified, you motherfuckers die, man.
Right. Right, brother. Can I get this quick? Yes, sir.
The second Ezra chapter 2 and verse 42. I, Ezra, saw upon the Mount Sion a great people whom I could not number, and they all praised the Lord Yahweh with songs. It goes back to what you say in the Revelation.
There you go. Now, if it say he can't, if he said that he can't number it, that means that it was more than 144,000. Because, look, man, John told, the angel told him how many people were sealed, man. Okay? Go ahead.
All right. Lord with songs, and in the midst of them there was a young man of a high stature, taller than all the rest, and upon every one of their heads he set crowns, and was more exalted, which I marveled at greatly.
And that's us getting crowned. That's us getting that salvation. That's the day that we're looking for. That's where all this bullshit, brothers, we going through. We're fighting for that very moment right there. And it's already played out, so to speak. It's already happened in a spiritual sense, but it has to play out in this particular dimension, man. Because when he's seen it in a vision, that means that it already is going to transpire. But it has to play out on this side, man. And we're rolling, and we're gearing up to that point, man. So all this wickedness we got to deal with, all this folly we got to deal with in our lives, it's all going to lead to that big moment, whether we're faithful or not. That's why, brothers, we got to continue to fight. We got to continue to hold on, man. Because, hey, we know that it seems impossible sometimes. Sometimes you wake up, you're like, I just ain't got it in me. Because them demons will fuck with you, man. But you got to keep pushing, because it's a fight, man. Because honestly, when we get to that point, Lord's will, every man, all of us in this camp is chosen, bro. It's gonna be it's gonna feel so worth it at the end of the day. You're like, wow, this is what I was fighting for. And it takes faith to believe that, because the average Nimrod, they're not gonna believe that shit, man. They're like, look, y'all people wasting y'all time. They going to the Bills game, they having a good time. They looking at us like, why y'all ain't out here turning up and going to the football game with us? Well, we got greater obligation to see a bunch of men tackle each other, man. I ain't getting paid to watch that shit, you know? Go ahead.
So I asked the angel and said, Sir, what are these? He answered and said unto me, These be they that have put off the mortal clothing and put on the immortal, and have confessed the name of our power Yahweh. Now are they crowned and receive songs. Now,
hey, it says they confess the name of thy power. So that means that the name comes salvation, right? So how come you got guys teaching that we don't know the name? Because if we didn't know the name, then how the hell we gonna get up out of here, man?
Right. How do you have the ability to put off that mortal clothing, man?
Yeah.
Because it's not physical clothes, man. It's about what's in your mind.
Right.
When you think feminism is okay, when you think being a transformer, eating pork, committing adultery, clean shaving your face, being bald, you have mortal clothes on, man. That type of mentality is not going to get you immortality. But when you come to these law, statutes, and commandments, you know what I'm saying, you're able to proclaim the name of the Most High, you stand in boldness in the face of your enemies, hey, that's putting on immortal clothing.
Yep, mortifying the deeds of the flesh, man. And walking day by day, like the scriptures say, man. We walk by faith and not by sight. Because, you're going to go off, you're going to do shit that appears to be worldly in men. We're in this flesh, but overall, if your mind is single on YAHAWASHI, then, you're doing the best you can do. That's all that you can do is put your best foot forward.
Yeah.
Okay? We ain't saying that we walk around here perfect like fucking drones, because that's clearly not the case. You know what I'm saying? Shit, brothers have fun, they drink, they got women, they have sex with their women and stuff like that. That's natural shit, man. Okay, but overall, we come out here week in and week out, and we try to keep the commandments to the best of our ability. We deal with each other throughout the week. We have our classes, and we always stand in the spirit in the group chat. We doing the shows. We being a Hebrew Israelite 100% of the time, because this is a lifestyle, man. Okay? You got guys that only be Israelites on Saturdays.
Right.
But fucking Sunday through Friday, they a bunch of damn jakes, man. You know, they not putting their best foot forward. Ain't no videos coming out, ain't nothing coming out.
Yeah.
You know, they turning up. Some of them are still smoking weed and cigarettes and shit. You know?
God knows what. Can I jump to this last verse?
Yeah, you
get
got
to
it,
the
brother.
point. 2 Ezra chapter 2, verse 47. So he answered and said unto me, it is the Son of the Most High, whom they have confessed in the world. Then began I greatly to commend them that stood so stiffly for the name of the Lord YAHAWASHI.
Now it shows you that word stiffly because that means that it's going to be some type of adversity towards us for standing up for that name.
Right.
Because it's going to come a time that standing up for the name of the Lord is going to cause a lot of outcry out here. Because when this thing goes rampant, like if you looked on like a lot of news clips within the last year, you've been seeing the name YAHAWASHI pop up. Last year when that whole so-called Jewish synagogue shit, whatever happened in that bodega, they had it on a light pole, YAHAWASHI is coming back. So Esau already got wind of us, man. Okay? And he's gonna set up certain narratives to get brothers looked at like a demon, man. To the point that these very people we looking at, they gonna wanna fucking kill us, man. You know?
Even going back to the lesson we did on Wednesday, man. When you proclaim that you are a chosen descendant of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, due to the curses and due to prophecy and due to you resonating with the spirit, fucking niggas, man. YAHAWASHI outside. They don't do nothing right, man. Niggas, man. Can't fucking stand them, man.
That's all they live for.
Man,
Fucking
shit,
turn up,
baby,
man.
forget my phone.
That's the spirit.
Fuck
We
these
just go into
dudes,
that
man.
before camp, man. Niggas just live to be immersed all the fucking time. Live to have fun all the fucking
It's really
time. What they can
fucking
get, what they can take. They never try to give anything for the Lord, man, and get their life right.
That's why, the scriptures say, they not gonna be defended. These same niggas that we saw riding past here, these gonna be the same niggas that's gonna be crying, screaming bloody murder, man, when it's hell break loose. Because, this economy gonna collapse. They gonna pull a plug on this place, man. Okay? Biden is even talking about, look, man, this dude was trying to turn gigs into corporations now because they don't want you to be self-sustained. You know, like a gig is something like Uber Eats, things you can do on the side. You know, you got people making hustles, putting up TVs with mounts on them, making a couple $100. So they want to track all that shit, man.
Yeah, niggas doing fire stick jailbreak.
Yeah, jailbreak. Jailbreak your fire stick for $50.
Right.
No, but to the point we were saying is that for you to proclaim your heritage and say that you are those people, that's now labeled as an anti-S message, man.
Yep.
Going with the whole Kanye West thing.
Right.
So you see where the hate is gonna trickle down to us, man.
Yeah.
That whole Kanye shit, that shit is set up, man.
Yeah.
Because Elder Yahawah said, how you gonna be canceled, but you on a platform like Fox News, man? How you beefing with Diddy, but they gonna put you on Drink Champs, which is ran by Revolt, which is ran by Diddy.
Right.
Come on, man. Put two and two together, man.
And then the niggas say that, you know, we the Jews, but then the nigga go come out and say something, oh, well, he's a Christian and I love America. Like, if you an Israelite, man, you ain't supposed to have no conduits with this fucking place, man.
Right.
You talking about you love Trump and all this other dumb shit. Kanye West, man, is a fucking, man, they set that nigga up to do that shit, man.
Compare Trump to Moses.
Because honestly speaking, if he was really in the right spirit, they would have been took his ass out. Kanye West set up, man. You know, but nonetheless, he made a comment that we the real Jews, so you dumb niggas can research it. But then the Most High used that, so a lot of you can research it, so you can get destroyed any goddamn way, man.
That's the point.
Yeah. Because, you know, you look at a nigga like Kanye West, you ain't gonna find him out here putting up shows. He ain't gonna be on the highways and the byways. He ain't gonna be bringing out no precepts.
Right.
And nigga gonna still see that rapper idiom behind him, and they gonna say, oh, okay, we Israelites, but we can still be like this nigga Kanye.
Right.
And you gonna have a first-class ticket to a fucking missile hitting your ass, man.
Right, because you're held accountable. Like we were talking about, you know, hey, you're supposed to know better. But I got a precept in the book of Psalms 147:19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He says, and he hadn't done so with any other nation, man. You know, so hey, you're held responsible for what you do, man. But yeah, man.
Yeah, this damn
So
spirit.
you're supposed to know better. You know, as an Israelite, you're held accountable for what you do. These heathens, they get away with all this bullshit. They don't give a fuck about that. You know, but you've been shown the truth. So if you've been shown this message, you're supposed to do something with it. You know? And it says, he had not dealt so with any nation. And as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye Yahawah.
That's right.
So accountability, man. Accountability. A lot of jakes that we was talking about on the sign, they know they Israelites, but they're not doing shit with it. You know, we always knew we were Israelites prior to the brainwashing and shit. We knew we were Israelites in the ancient world when we were breaking the commandments.
Yep.
Jake knew they were Israelites. He was walking around with fringes on and everything.
Yeah. Shit, brother, since we've been out here prophesying all these years, how many Israelites have combined shalomdas and blue horns, bro?
Right.
How
Yeah.
many?
At this point, it's been every camp they get
Yeah. I mean, literally, bro, we've probably had thousands of people that acknowledge this, man.
Right.
You know, we even had one guy that come up to the camp a couple years ago. He didn't agree with the sign, and he didn't think that the so-called UFOs was the chariots. Nigga walked by scoffing and shit, man, and he kind of went down the street after that. But they know,
Right.
you know. Yeah, you got it, brother.
This is 2 Peter chapter 2 and verse 21. For it had been better for them not to have known the way of righteousness than after they have known it.
It would have been better. It would have been better. Why? Because now you have more accountability. It's like the brother said, hey, the fact that this came out, that a lot of people now know they're Israelites, now they have more reasons for YAHAWASHI. They're going to beat the shit out of them, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
To turn from the holy commandment delivered unto them. That's it.
Wow. Hey, because you're supposed to get right, man. You're not supposed to go away from the commandments.
Yep.
But now that the fact that you know who you are, and you've been told right from wrong, that's it.
Yep.
Yep, go ahead.
Revelation 3, Ezekiel 3 and 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word at my mouth, and give them warning from me. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life, the same wicked man
It said to
shall...
save his life, man. That's a big point. It is to save you niggas' lives, man. We come out here to warn you. But if we don't do it, you're gonna hear what happens.
Yep.
Go ahead, bro.
To save his life. Say again, bro.
No, I'm sorry.
The same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hand.
Hey, so that means we would catch it too. If we didn't tell you if it was wrong, what you was doing, and we knew it, and we just kept our mouth shut, that's some bitch ass shit, man.
Which we don't do, man.
Right.
Why you think we known for being getting on all other camps, man? Because we have to, man. Even though you may say you an Israelite, as bro said, Jake know the Israelite, Jake know the law, statutes, and commandments. Shit, Jake know the name of the Lord. That don't mean that they gonna be in the right spirit.
Right.
It's somebody has to set the standard of what the Lord is looking for, man.
Right. Especially when these other camps start coming out with some off doctrines and shit like that, man.
Yeah.
You know, coming out with doctrines saying everybody can save. They may sincerely think that they're correct. So if we don't tell them, hey, look, no, that's wrong.
Right.
The blood's on our hand.
Right.
Because they got led astray by a damn demon. So this is why we do lessons to come against all that shit.
Yeah,
And
they're
call
talking
them
about you can take the rice grain and still be saved.
And that's why they call us defenders of the gospel, because every time, because honestly, who else defend the gospel outside of GMS? Nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it. When all them people came up against us with that doctrine, who came to help us? Nobody, man.
Nobody.
But yet, every time them other niggas get into it with the black unconscious community, we be rooting for them, man.
Right.
Like to Zariak, we was rooting for you, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to them coming in, like, who's coming against vocab outside of us? I mean, he do go against other camps and stuff like that. But hey, who's coming against Nate for saying that you ain't got to teach the name?
Right.
Who's coming against Nate for saying you could take the charagma, man,
Right.
and be saved? We the only ones doing videos on that.
Right.
So you guys, man, you ain't watchmen.
Right.
That means y'all got a lot of blood on your hands because y'all know what it is. Y'all know you can't take that shit.
Right.
You know, but a lot of people in this congregation, they really gonna think that it's okay for them to do it.
That's right.
They really gonna think that. So no, but now there's no excuse because there's been plenty of warnings out here. We cut that shit. We done bring out the videos. We put this man on blast saying, hey, look, this is in the scriptures. This is what happens when you take that shit. This is the MOTB. Don't take the shit, man.
Right. Yeah, and that guy Tazariak, man, you're on record saying the only reason you took the serpent sauce was so other people could feel comfortable taking it, man. But you're supposed to be a watchman, man.
You're supposed to make them uncomfortable taking it.
Well, you're supposed to know what's going on. Isn't that from our enemy, man? Why does it take other Edomites to break down all the wickedness going down with the serpent juice, man?
Yeah.
Because them niggas sold out.
Say, follow not a multitude to do evil.
Well, somebody give me Jeremiah 14 and 13, man. And I'm going to bring this out real quick.
Precepts that brother posted.
Hold on. Don't read it, Jack.
Yeah.
Let these scriptures come
No,
out.
I don't know.
This is the book of John 15, and I'm going to start at verses 21. It says, but all these things would they do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me. And it says, if I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not had sin. But now they have no cloak for their sin.
Right.
So that's the point, man.
Right.
We got to come out here and warn you, because, hey, that way you can't say, well, I didn't know. No,
Yeah.
you people know.
Yeah.
Because everybody out here got a cell phone. Everybody's privy to YouTube.
Right.
Prime example, them Edomites drove by, they know who the hell we are. That's why they yet out the window talking shit. So how much more you niggas, man? You niggas definitely know,
Right.
That's right.
right? So we gotta warn you, and we telling you. Why? Because like I said, I'd rather you than us.
Right.
I'd rather you get hit with the missile before any brother up here, man.
That's right.
Straight up, man, because hey, you niggas, you're not worth dying for.
Right.
Hell no.
All right? If you ain't in this faith and you ain't sincerely true, and you ain't doing the work of the Lord, we ain't finna lay our life down for a bunch of niggas. I'd rather tell you you're gonna die before I jump in front of the bullet for your fucking ass.
Right.
All right? If you ain't one of these men over here, hey, you on your own.
Right.
You either get the message or you don't.
Right.
And somebody gonna twist that and say, oh, see, they hate their people. Did you hear anything we just said, man?
No, he just explained in depth how he does have love for his people.
Right.
Who are counted as his people, and not just about you being Israelite by default. On the spiritual side, you're only acknowledged as being his people if you're a believer and you're a follower of YAHAWASHI.
Right. Didn't John say, hey, when them niggas came up, he said, who freed you from the wrath to come? He said, go forth and bring fruits meet for repentance, man.
Right.
Okay? And then these same niggas talking about we hating, we don't love our people, we out here, but what about you clowns?
Right.
What are you niggas out here doing the work?
Right.
You sit behind your keyboard, you typing and talking your shit.
Yeah.
You ain't out here helping our people, man.
Right.
You ain't telling them the way back to righteousness, breaking down these scriptures, man. Telling them about the destruction, telling them who the Israelite foreigners are, that the Most High is dealing with the nation of Israel and Israel only.
Right.
Y'all not doing that, man.
Right, and that's another point of the part of scripture. It says what? To save his life, man.
Yeah.
To save his life. That means we are doing something for our people. Just because we judging you, which is righteous, we're commanded to judge you for fucking up, does not mean we hate our people.
That's the problem with this fucking world. There's not enough judgment. You know, that everybody's like, oh, you can't judge me. Well, that's the problem, because we can't judge your ass, man. Because ultimate judgment is really putting you to pasture. That's the ultimate judgment, which the Most High is going to hand out. But nonetheless, we can correct you. We can give you judgment with the lips verbally, okay? We can read you your sentence, what you do if you go off.
Right.
Okay?
Right. Contrary to y'all belief, man, isn't that fair though? Isn't that fair? You have no more cloak for your sins. We're telling you what the Lord is getting ready to do to this place. We're telling you the consequences of your actions, and y'all got beef for the choice of words, man.
And the Lord is so cold, bro. He's so compassionate on Jake, man. He said he's slow to anger and his arm is still stretched out still. We gotta suffer being here because you niggas don't want to get right.
Right. And you know what? A lot of y'all get offended because of the way it comes out. Deal with it, man. We're austere men up here. We try to mold ourselves the way YAHAWASHI taught. And as a nature of a man, it's gonna come out rough. If you're looking for a feel-good message, go back to plantation Christianity.
Right.
Plenty of that out there.
Right. Well, our situation is rough, man.
Oh, yeah.
If the apartment building is on fire, man, what kind of message do you think you're gonna get if we're trying to save your life, man?
Right.
We're gonna knock on the door, ring the doorbell, wait there for a few minutes.
Right, because now y'all say, well, you're so harsh, you're so mean, you're so cruel on how you say it. You know, well, deal with it, man.
Shit, I remember it was this movie called Kiss of the Dragon, man. It was a movie with Jet Li. Man, he was dealing with this French cop, man. Jet Li was so much of a threat. That French cop, he came in police said, sound the alarm. He got everybody on edge, bro. He yelled that shit out because the nigga was coming in. He said, sound the alarm. That's what we telling you, man.
Yeah, that's what it was when Samuel pulled up, man.
Yeah.
Nigga was on edge like a motherfucker.
Coming out peaceably.
But this
Coming
is,
down peaceably? Oh, shit.
This is Luke 10, verse 16. YAHAWASHI speaking. It said, he that heareth you, heareth me. And he that despiseth you, despiseth me. And he that despiseth me, despiseth him that sent me.
Right.
So y'all gotta be very, very careful about how you approach the prophets, man.
Right.
Where you say, he that heareth us, heareth YAHAWASHI, man.
Yeah.
He that hateth us, hates YAHAWASHI, man.
Yeah. Right.
So when Jake walking by, you, hey, we not upset if niggas don't listen, man. Cause you really ignoring the Lord.
Right.
So we know your judgment is coming soon, man.
Right.
And one thing I like about that scripture, bro, and that cuts a lot of people, because you know people always use that sentiment, oh, y'all not God, y'all just men. Okay, yeah, we are men, but the scripture say if you despise the word of the Heavenly Father and you despise what we're saying, then hey, you despise the Heavenly Father, man.
Right.
So if you come against us, you coming against YAHAWASHI. That's what these cookie head ass women don't understand, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because the scriptures say that hey, we have the power to remit certain sins and to hold against them, man.
Right. Right.
Yeah, we're not making this up, man. We not go into the scriptures. We not read precepts. But y'all look at us like we're the bad guys, man. YAHAWASHI said this, man.
But you know what, brother? Yeah, that's in the Bible, but that don't qualify us, though.
Right.
They're like, yeah, that's cool, but y'all not qualified to do that.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, they're listening from this guy before they listen to us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But us, nah, we can't qualify this message because we niggas, you know.
And why? That's you contending with the Most High.
Yeah.
How you gonna tell another man, okay, those men should not be your servants. Those men should not speak your name, man. The Most High decides who.
Right.
You motherfucker, like bro said, if it was up to y'all, it'll be Farmer Jim over here.
Yeah, y'all be having fucking trans G's up here teaching
Yeah. In garments.
Right.
I got a precept.
Yeah, brother.
Book of Exodus 4:12. Now therefore go, and I will be with thy mouth, and teach thee what thou shalt say.
Right.
Okay, so the Lord is with our mouths. We are the mouthpiece of the Heavenly Father.
Sir.
You know, there was once upon a time where the Lord did physically come and speak and yell and trick somebody up. You heard his voice. Specific prophets heard that. But on the mass, he don't do that. Okay, he uses his men to speak these things. Okay. So if you come against these words, like the brother said, it's not us you're coming against. You're coming against the Heavenly Father. He's not gonna just yell from his voice from the sky and everybody looking up. You hear that big old deep voice?
Yeah.
That's not how it works.
The Lord couldn't handle that. For one thing, you happy we are talking to you. You couldn't handle the glory of the Most High. That's why we tell people all the time, you think the Most High is going to come down from heaven and start talking to you niggas. When the Most High talks to you, he said he going to plead with all flesh through the sword, man.
Right.
When the Lord come down and deal, he's coming to fuck shit up. Ain't no talking to you. He's talking to you now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When he come down, he's like, all right, if I got to get up and come down there, I'm stumping ass out, man. Straight up, man. You know how y'all fathers are, man. When he got to get up out that rocket chair, you know somebody finna get their ass kicked, man.
You gotta get him out of bed. I'm gonna tell your dad.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Right,
You gonna
man.
get out of bed.
Yeah.
You making me get out of bed, and what happens? He's pissed off.
God, man.
He's not. Ain't no talking. He just swinging belts and shit.
If somebody give me that at Numbers 12 and I think it's like 10, when the Most High said, if I speak, if I go through a prophet, I will reveal to him through a dream. Because this is when the account that when Miriam came against Moses. Yeah, and what happened was that she got set outside the camp because the Most High turned her into a leper. But the point we want to get is the fact that the Most High deals with men, man. Okay? And somebody give me, what is that, Luke 1 and 67, 1 and 68. You got
Numbers 12.
Yeah, 12.
Numbers 12. The book of Numbers, chapter 12, verse 1. And Miriam and Aaron spake against Moses because the Ethiopian woman whom he had married, for he had married an Ethiopian woman.
Right, it's just like a typical nigga woman, man, talking shit. Here she give you all the hell in the world, but yet you marry outside your race and all of a sudden you the lowest piece of shit on the planet Earth.
Right.
You know, but Keisha could fuck Esau all day and nobody says anything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, go queen.
Yeah, go queen. Satisfy him with them dreads, girl. But the minute Jake get him some pink kuba, then all of a sudden the gloves are coming out. You bitch ass, you sell out. You bro, I remember when I was dating this Edomite, she was really a Jake, but she was a Irish chick, man. And I remember I took a picture with her, bro, and I posted that shit just to see what people was gonna say, bro. I mean, everybody and they fucking mama came against me. My family, everybody came against me. I'm like, y'all mad folk. See, when Murph do that shit, Murph do it on purpose to fuck with Jake Keisha.
Yeah.
He put that shit out there.
Yeah, God.
Cause hey man, fuck this nigga woman, man.
That's right. That's right.
Go ahead.
Verse 2. And they said, hath the Lord Yahweh indeed spoken only by Moses? Hath he not spoken also by us?
Right, see, but they even understand the concept speak, the Most High spoke through men. Okay, he speaks through prophets, man.
Right.
Okay, the voice of God today on the planet Earth are the prophets of the Lord, man. Okay, and we've been bringing out scriptures to solidify that. Like the apostles say, you got to qualify that. We're qualifying it, man, by bringing it out and breaking it down. All right, you people don't want the Most High to come down here and speak to you, because you're gonna be fucked up out here. And he is gonna speak, because the Most High said he shall vex you in his sore displeasure, man.
That's right.
That's right.
Only God can judge me. No, but God judge your ass, he gonna fucking put your ass to death, man.
That's right.
And all them stupid ass smirks on you people's face gonna be wiped right off, man.
That's right.
Because y'all think shit is a fucking joke.
That's right. Yeah, because it's his presence alone, the power, hey, will fucking blow you, will obliterate you, man.
Hey, when the men of the Lord get that spiritual power, man, hey, y'all gonna really find out what time it is, man.
Right.
All right, because hey, we ain't gonna be no ordinary boxing boys out here talking nice to you. This is nice, what we're speaking. This is considered nice. But hey, sooner or later, man, the Most High gonna turn us into super weapons out here, man.
That's right.
You better watch the fucking Avengers and them X-Men movies. All you Edomites out there, you like the superhero movies. Hey, Captain America was a Gadite. He wasn't no fucking white boy, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Says Numbers chapter 12 verse 2, and they said, hath the Lord Yahawah indeed spoken only by Moses? Hath he not spoken also by us? And the Lord Yahawah heard it. Now the man Moses was very meek, above all the men which were upon the face of the earth.
Yeah, and that proves that he was David, man. Because David, one of his main things, he was just tilling the sheep. He wasn't even considered to be the king. He said, don't you got another son? He didn't even consider David, man. But Moses was one of them guys that he was like non-confrontational. But when you fucking with his people, he'll turn up on you, man.
Yeah.
Very humble. You know, he didn't want to see his people get jacked up like that. He fought. Moses became poor to be with his people to suffer, man. People looking like Moses, you tripping. He literally had a place in the Egyptian Pharaoh's court, man.
Right. Yeah. Committed double murder.
Yeah.
For his people, man.
Yeah.
It says verse 4. And the Lord Yahawah spake suddenly unto Moses, and unto Aaron, and unto Miriam, come out ye three unto the tabernacle of the congregation. And they three came out, and the Lord Yahawah came down in the pillar of the cloud, and stood in the door of the tabernacle, and called Aaron and Miriam, and they both came forth. And he said, hear now my words, if there be a prophet among you, I, the Lord Yahawah, will make myself known unto him in a vision, and will speak unto him in a dream.
In a dream, okay? And that's how the Most High communicates, man. A lot of brothers have visions, okay? Brothers see things through the spirit. Every brother up here done had dreams and visions and shit happening, man. Very vividly. And lately, it's been a lot of brothers been having visions about this thing you call Jacob's trouble, man. All right? Very vivid, okay? But what the Most High says, he says, I will make myself known to him. So you people, you can't disqualify us from being the most prophets. The only people that can disqualify us is the Most High himself, man.
Right. They haven't experienced the things that we experienced, man. We've been in situations to tell you that the Lord is real, man.
Yeah.
We've been in situations to tell you that, hey, hey, the Lord is dealing, man.
Yeah.
So how can you disqualify our testimony by what we do on the highways and byways, man?
Right.
We showing you this thing is real by the way how consistent we is, man. We had that testimony, we had that belief in us enough to confirm to do this, man, week in and week out.
Yeah. Yep. That's right, brother. That's the point of that.
Yeah, it's good. What you got there? Yeah, bring that out.
It's the book of Luke, chapter 1. I'll start at verse 68. Blessed be Yahawah, God of Israel, for he hath visited and redeemed his people, and hath raised up a horn of salvation for us in the house of his servant David. As he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets.
As he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, man.
Which he have been since the world began.
Since the world began. So even to this day, the Lord always spoke through different men, man. Okay? 2 Peter 1 and 20 goes until we have the more sure word of prophecy. Man was moved by the Holy Spirit, man. Okay? And we're compelled by the Holy Spirit to come out here.
Right.
But see, when you say that, you're expecting to see some glow around you. Your eyes supposed to be glowing, supposed to be floating. No, man. The Holy Spirit is the understanding and wisdom of this book, man. Okay? And the compelling to come out here and teach it fervently.
Right.
No matter how you feel, man. Because you got brothers that come out here, they don't be feeling 100%, man. Brothers got ailments and shit. You know, standing on the concrete alone for a couple hours, that shit'll wear you out. Hot ass summer, cold winter. We gonna be out here in the winter, Lord's will. Out here bundled up. What they used to call the snow dummies.
Snow bums.
Snow dummies.
Snow quickle.
Yep, go ahead.
This is John 6, verse 63. It is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profited nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life. And it says, verse 64, but there are some of you that believe not. For YAHAWASHI knew from the beginning who they were that believed not and should betray him. And said, therefore I say unto you, that no man can come unto me except it were given unto him of my Father, man. See, that's the thing, man. Even with this truth that we have, we can't choose who gets saved, man. All we do is putting out the net, man. All we do is casting the line, man. Whoever the Lord decides to have wake up to this truth, that's just what it is, man.
Yeah.
But it says in that John 6 and 63 again, it is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profited nothing, man. We don't come out here thinking what we're going to say on the highways and byways.
Right.
We don't come out here expecting to start beefing with Edomites or whatever, man. It's the spirit that get on us, man.
Right.
So when you see a dusty ass nigga come by and we get on his ass, that's the spirit of the Lord getting on his ass,
That's
man.
right, man. That's right.
Yeah, nothing we do is premeditated, man. And that's what a lot of times see people think we're out here on mere presumption, man. Presumption.
Yeah.
They out here on like right now the spirit low key, you know, wanted to call them out. Spirit like just stay focused, you know, because that proud shit. But the spirit. But see, people think we out here just on mere presumption and instinct. Look, man, we ain't just doing this because we feel like it, man.
Right.
If the spirit had me to yell across the street and rebuke a crowd of people, that's the spirit.
Right.
Because then the scriptures say, hey, cry not, spare, cry aloud, spare not.
Yeah.
So that's what we supposed to do, man. Like if I ask this guy, hey, bro, you know your nationality, and he say X, Y, and Z, that's the spirit, man. We ain't doing it to fuck with him. We just seeing where his head is at. You know, and it's going to either go left, which 9 times out of 10 it will go left, because they gonna come with some left-hand shit. But you know, we just doing what we supposed to do, man. You know. Yeah, go ahead. I was trying to find that one precept. You got it.
It's the book of John 14, verse 26. But the Comforter, which is the Holy Ghost, whom the Father will send in my name, he shall teach you all things and bring all things to your remembrance whatsoever I have said unto you. Just going to what the brother was talking about, the things that the prophets speak, man. You know, we don't just come out here out of presumption. And the Lord sent the Spirit to our teachers and our elders to bring out this truth to us. So we have the understanding.
Right.
You know, so we need to have the understanding of that concept to accept a man teaching you. All right, and it's going to be, and the scriptures gave you the identifier where you can find it at the highways and hedges, men prophesying in sackcloth, humbling themselves, rough speaking. All these are indicators or clues of who the right teachers are.
Yep. And you know what? What's spiritual too, man, because like when you go into Isaiah, the 38th chapter, that's going into the prophesying about the Babylonian, how he's going to get in slavery under the Babylonians, man. But prove this here. This is the book of Isaiah 38. And I'm going to start, no, Salakia, 39 and 8, because this went into the time of Hezekiah. He did something stupid. He basically sinned against the Most High, and Isaiah had to rebuke his ass. But it says, then said Hezekiah to Isaiah, good is the word of the Lord which thou hast spoken. You see? So we acknowledge him now, okay, he's speaking the words of the Heavenly Father. He's a man of the Lord.
Right.
You see? And that's the point. See, these men, they were sound-minded enough to know when the Lord sent the prophet on the scene and what was what. See, in Jeremiah's time, Jake was just wicked as all hell, and they came directly against it. And niggas knew Jeremiah was sent by the Lord, bro.
Right.
They knew he was... Because they even said, well, let's go up and let's I think that's Jeremiah the 18th chapter. They was like, let's go up and let's upset his words, let's gainsay, you know, let's set his words and no, the laws of the priest. Because he was just telling them, like, look, man, y'all got to keep the law, statutes, and commandments, or the Babylonians going to come and put us in captivity, man.
Right.
And what did Jake do? They still talk shit. So that's just flat out rebellion, man.
They locked him up.
Yeah.
Right.
They threw him in a mire pit, bro. They buried him alive, basically.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the type of shit that'll make you want to hate niggas, man.
Yeah. Right.
Well, he did start hating niggas. That's why he started putting curses on niggas, man.
How you gonna lock somebody up that's trying to save your fucking life?
Right. Yeah, they the ones going off, man. And it shows you that the Lord, during the time when we had our kings ruling over us, the Lord had a man dedicated to receiving words, man, from the Most High, man.
Yeah, because the king is supposed to get wisdom through the teachers that's set up,
right,
through the prophets. Every time a king was set up, a prophet always had to come to him. Same thing when David went off. Who came to him? Nathan. Yep. To rebuke him, man. Yep. Same thing in Hezekiah's case. Who came to him? Isaiah.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. And you had Elijah during the time of King Ahab. There was always a man of the Lord that the Lord was dealing with, speaking through. You know, you had Samuel during the time of Saul.
Yep.
And then that spilled over into David. But that lot was basically set up, man. There was a man, a dedicated position of parsing out the words of the Most High to the leadership of Israel, and then thus the people.
Shit, even John the Baptist came to what was it? Was it Herod, or was it which was that when he got beheaded in prison?
Oh, it's the second Herod.
Second Herod, yeah. So basically, he told him, he was like, well, look, you can't have your sister, man. What the fuck you doing? He came to him and rebuked him, and then she required him to get his head. Like basically, he was a martyr.
Right. And that's where you get that phrase from. I want his head on a silver platter.
Silver platter, yeah.
That's from that account. I had a quick precept going into that. This is Acts chapter 8, verse 29.
Shit, didn't Paul go to Agrippa?
He did, yeah. God. It says, Acts chapter 8, verse 29, then the Spirit said unto Philip, go near and join thyself to this chariot. And Philip ran thither to them and heard him read the prophet Isaiah, and said, understandest thou what thou readest? And he said, how can I, except some man should guide me? You know, so this was basically, Peter was basically witnessing, you say?
Not a white man. It was an accident. He dealt with the elements. All right, we gotta get back to teaching. You can stay and listen.
Can you like the cigarette though? Like, yeah, can you step back with it? Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, you can listen. You can listen. We just trying to stay focused.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Nah, you good, man.
I'll read it again. Acts chapter 8, verse 30. It says, and Philip ran thither to him and heard and read the prophet Isaiah and said, understandest thou what thou readest? And he said, how can I, except some man should guide me? So this is Peter witnessing the account of Philip reading the book of Isaiah. And he asked him, do you know what you're reading? Do you have understanding? And he said, how can I, unless some man guide me, man? So that proves to you that the Lord sends men to break down understanding of the words that was spoken, man. You know?
I appreciate it. Zechariah 1, verse 4. It says, be ye not as your fathers, unto whom the former prophets have cried, saying, thus saith the Lord of hosts, turn ye now from your evil ways and from your evil doings, but they did not hear, nor hearken unto me, saith the Lord. Your fathers, where are they? The prophets, do they live forever? But my words and my statutes, which I command my servants, the prophets, you see? The words and the statutes are through the prophets, man.
Right.
Through the Spirit, Holy Spirit. That's the delivery system.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
That gets from the heavens to us, the Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
It say, but my words and my statutes, which I commanded my servants, the prophets, did they not take hold of your fathers? And they returned and said, like as the Lord of hosts thought to do unto us, right, according to our ways and according to our doings, so he had dealt with us.
Yeah. God, man. And that's just proof that the Lord, he deals with order, man.
Right.
It's the more important the task is, the more order that's going to be established, man.
Right.
There's the Lord, when the Lord was supping with the prophet Esdras, man, what happened? He sent an angel down there to dispense that information. Esdras got the breakdown, and then Esdras had it written down, man. You know?
Yeah.
It didn't just magically pop into everybody's head.
Well, that's why the scripture say do everything decently in order. Even when you teach, I think it's in the book of Corinthians. It may be 2 Corinthians 14, if I'm not mistaken, But it tells you, like, when you have a speaker, then you have a, you know, man, you interpret what the man is reading, etc. Like right now, you got a main speaker, and y'all brothers are bringing out the precepts, okay, and we're breaking it down, we're interpreting. That's the whole structure of it. It's called order, man. Yeah. Same thing like when we pray, the angels take our prayer. Now the Heavenly Father hears everything, but he takes it through the angels, and they take it to YAHAWASHI. YAHAWASHI delivers it to the Father. Right. Everything is in perfect order in the heavens. But see, the thing of it is, it's out of order here.
Right. You know? You had different orders, man. That's what the Levites were, man. The Levites dealt with the things of the sacrifice, the things that were related to the temple. But even among the Levites, you had the sons of Aaron, man.
Yeah.
You know, there's order and layers to things, man.
Like in the holies of the holies, man. You just a typical high priest. The high priest had to go. You couldn't just have a typical priest, man, to go into the holies of the holies. You had to have a high priest, man.
Right.
And they had certain garments they had to wear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it was at a certain time. You just couldn't go in there.
Yeah.
You know.
So that's just the order of things, man.
All right. Precept. You got more on that?
Yeah, you got it. I got one more.
Okay, this is the book of 2 Peter 1, and I'm gonna start at verses. Let's start at verses 19. It says, "We have also a more sure word of prophecy, okay, whereunto ye do well that ye take heed, as unto a light that's shining in a dark place, until the day done and the day star arises in your heart." See, he's speaking with authority there, man. He said we have a more sure word of prophecy. So when we breaking down the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, tell you America's going to be destroyed, you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you're the Israelites, repent. Hey, we're confident on telling you that because we know these things to be true, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We know these things to be true. Yeah, he was mesmerized, man. Yeah. It's for you, little man. But you know, your mother being a demon.
Yeah.
You know, but hey, yeah, she running the house because you got that fucking that Pee-wee nigga. That's Pee-wee right there.
He got a shirt that says God is good all the time.
Yeah.
God is good. Hear the word of the Lord, man.
Right.
Gee. Can't stand these niggas. At least you got a homeless Edomite, from what I perceive, to inquire about what we doing over a nigga.
Right.
Right.
You see, this is how low down
He's still
these
looking
niggas
back.
are.
Showing us, man.
Yeah.
He told us, hey, we doing the right thing.
Right.
And here go the madness, man.
I don't even. Yeah. Fuck him.
Hey, you know what? The spirit dog might lead little Jake one day to come up by himself on the other age and get the hell up out the house.
I hope we ain't here that
I
long.
hope we ain't here that
You know what I'm
long.
saying? I just the fact that he, you know, whatever's in his spirit, he may run into us when we doing a miracle of the power, man.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
He may have to see his mama get, you know.
You got pieced up, you got the nugget.
Like I said, he got a horn going out of his head, man. He's like Hellboy out here.
Right.
That's right. Let me finish. I got more on this. It says here, knowing this first, all them damn kids, man. It says, knowing this first, that no prophecy of the scriptures of any private interpretation.
Yeah, that includes the writings of Paul, man. The writings of Paul is not Paul thinking of some say to fill in chapters in the Bible, man.
Right.
That is divinely inspired, man.
Right.
And it says here, for the prophecy came not in old time by the will of men. So it's not of men. It's not of men, man. It says not by the will of man. So it's no presumption up here. Then you got some guys out here that just come out here on their own power and teach shit. And you notice they don't last very long.
Yeah.
You know? Usually when guys get in that spirit and they start scoffing and bucking up, like a lot of guys that scoff, they just out here on their own free will, man. Not Salakia, not free will. Let me take that back. There's no such thing. But what I mean is they're out here on their own kick, so to speak.
Yeah.
Being led by the spiritual demon Satan.
Right.
So you gotta correct yourself, because Jake, man,
Yeah,
they
you
just
think that,
one
yeah.
little thing,
Yeah,
oh, you
right.
see, them GMS niggas, they teach a free will now.
Yeah.
No, he didn't mean it that way, man.
Right.
It's called extrapolation through the Holy Spirit.
Right.
If you understand context, man.
Yeah, free will is an illusionary demon, man. That's what it is. It's a demon that the Lord places on you that gives you this illusion that your goings are of your own. But it's really not, man. And you know what I noticed with these Christians, man? Whenever you have a Christian, whether it be Vocab Malone or whatever, or you go into any Bible commentary, every time they break down something like Revelation, it's always a private interpretation. Yeah. It's like, oh, this is what it could mean. Oh, this is how I perceive it. This is how I believe it to be. But the scripture just said there's no private interpretation, man.
Yeah.
Ask Vocab to break down Revelation 9. He's going to tell you, ask him, has the first part happened yet? he's gonna say, well, I believe. Like, no, ain't no I believe, man.
Yeah.
Did it happen?
Is it is or is it not, man?
Hey, remember like a couple of months ago at camp, we was going through that commentary on
Yeah,
that book of Revelation about the dragon and the woman.
right.
That's
They sound like a bunch of
That's
high
all
Edomites
kind of
just winging it,
bullshit.
man.
Yeah.
Y'all had to be smoking crack, man. In a room just winging it, man.
Right.
Because you don't have the vision. You don't have the breakdowns, man.
Yep.
It's not in you to get the understanding. All right. And if you somebody by some miracle you did, you wouldn't share it because you're the devil.
Well, the scriptures say that none of the wicked should understand.
Yeah.
You know, also like a fool, basically he's like a cistern that holds in him, that water leaks out of him, man.
Right.
You know, and got a little bit more. And it says here, for the prophecy came not in old time by the will of men, but holy men, okay, of Yahweh spake as they were moved by the Holy Spirit. And you know what? The lesson, bro, this not crazy, but I did a lesson on it yesterday. He said that how can y'all say that the Bible is written by man, but yet y'all go to school and read that bullshit? And we brought out that point several times.
Yeah.
You know, you give more credibility to folly than the scriptures. All the scriptures can be true, but this book has withstood the test of time, man. And
Right.
what's crazy about it is the more you read it, the more modern day it feels.
Right.
It's like, damn, you
Yeah.
can read the Bible for any period of time and it goes right hand in hand.
Right, man.
I'm like, shit, that's cold-blooded.
How many direct prophecies do you have to read, man? Like in the book of Isaiah, 45th chapter, he literally called out Cyrus by name 120 years before it happened.
Before it happened, called him out by name, bro. Why in the Apocrypha, man, in the Maccabees, it told you about Alexander the Great coming on in 12-year reign, to be exact, before he even came on the scene.
Yeah.
That wasn't written after the fact, that was written before.
Right.
And Daniel prophesied about the Persians and the Medes coming into power
Yeah.
hundreds of years before it happened.
Yeah.
He even prophesied in great detail about the fourth kingdom, which is America, man.
Right.
He broke it down, bro. Daniel, the 2nd chapter, 42nd verse goes into the 10 toes. I mean, it gets no thorough than that, man. Especially when you understand the history.
Yeah.
It's like, goddamn, and the book of Daniel was written probably over 3,000 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah. Daniel. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, man.
Amos 3 verse 7. It says, surely the Lord Yahawah will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets.
yep. That's the point. The Lord does nothing but he reveals his secret to the servants, the prophets, man. That's why the men of the Lord can come out here and tell you what's going to happen. We prophesied about lockdowns. We told you about coming calamity, race riots, food shortages, and they all come into place, man.
Right.
I mean, this world is literally in smoke, fire. These fucking idiots over here are the only ones that think everything is normal. You go to any goddamn country, they rioting, but because you stupid people out here think you got freedom, you ain't worried about nothing, man. You know? You go to fucking Greece or over there, they ain't doing this stupid shit that you people are doing out here. Look at this shit, bro. Look at these people, man.
Yeah.
If they were in their right mind, they would be pissed off, man. You're getting ready, you're being taxed. Your freedoms are being taken away from you. Your dollar's getting ready to be taken away from you. Gas is going up. Gas is $7 in California, and niggas are still out there like a bunch of fucking idiots, man. You got purges, man, down south, people running in people's spots. And they just walking around here like ain't nothing gonna happen, man. All because you people wanna watch CNBC, MSN News, MSN Money, NBC News. You ain't watching the real shit. And then when people get to fucking this place up, you wanna run and you wanna scream. Why ain't nobody tell us? Well, we out here warning you people, man.
Yeah, you're not gonna realize something wrong.
You
until it's
Americans,
too
you
late.
Americans are the dumbest people in the fucking world. That's why everybody hates this place, man.
That's right.
Hey, man, please, man.
This book of Chruch, chapter 1, verse 19. It says, since the day that the Lord brought our forefathers out of the land of Egypt unto this present day, we have been disobedient unto the Lord our power, and we have been negligent in not hearing his voice. See? Now, hey, Jake, you gotta acknowledge that. Jake, you gotta acknowledge that you've been living your life completely wrong, man. The ways that you think success comes here in America is completely false, man.
Right.
Cause Jake think monetary success, you know, family, you know, big families, big houses, big cars. You know, say what Jake say, big shit popping, little shit stopping,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
But the success that you people need to look for is success in the spirit, man. How did you conform yourself? How are you different from how your ancestors conduct themselves to now, man. We can do that. We can say, oh, well, we keep our beards on our face. Oh, well, we keep a dietary law.
Right.
Oh, well, we keep high holy days.
Right.
My great-great-grandfather, he was probably doing Christmas.
Right.
See what I'm saying? He was doing Thanksgiving.
Yep. Yeah, there's no growth here, man. You got a term in America called being a progressive. But see, nobody asks what are the things progressing towards, man? Where is this going? Yeah, things are moving into a different direction, but is it going towards a way of growth or degeneracy, man? You see?
Just a little bit more. Baruch 1 verse 19 again. Since the day that the Lord brought our forefathers out of the land of Egypt unto this present day, we have been disobedient unto the Lord our power. We have been negligent in not hearing his voice.
Yeah.
Wherefore the evils cleaved unto us.
Right.
And the curse which the Lord appointed by Moses, his servant, at the time that he brought our forefathers out of the land of Egypt, to give us a land that floweth with milk and honey, like as it is to see this day.
That's right, man. Because basically ever since we got out of Egypt, man, we've been nothing but rebellious. And they said the curses are gonna cling to us, man. That's no matter what we did, you were gonna be able to see these curses as a sign and as a marker on us, man. That's why every time we would repent, the Lord would restore us. He would fight for us on behalf of our enemies. And then we would go off again. And then you see the curses pop back up, man. And it's been happening over and over and over and over again, man.
Yeah.
How else do you know who we are in West Africa? All throughout the times in Europe, all the way to today, man. We're that same rebellious people.
Baruch 1 verse 21, it says, nevertheless, we have not hearkened unto the voice of the Lord, our power, according to all the words of the prophets.
Yeah.
Let's read that again slowly, man.
Yeah.
Slowly. Baruch 1 verse 21, nevertheless, we have not hearkened unto the voice of the Lord our power,
Yes.
according unto all the words of the prophets whom he sent unto us.
Right. Did you catch that? The word of the Lord YAHAWAH by way of who?
Prophets.
The prophets, man. And it's because we were rebellious, that's why we're in this situation, man.
Well, I got something real quick. This is the book of Psalms 25 and 14. It says, the secret of the Lord is with them that fear him, and he will show them his covenant, man.
Yeah.
Okay, going back to what the brother was saying. Okay, the secret is with the prophets. And the fact that you're not hearkening to the prophets or the word of the Heavenly Father through the men of the Lord, you're not going to come into that covenant, man, that new covenant, which we're getting ready to come into, man. Okay? Because contrary to popular opinion, we're not in the second covenant now, man. We're under grace, man. Because we was under the second covenant, we would be perfect. We would have the laws written in our inner parts, and we would do them. Okay? Because people say, what you mean it ain't written in our inner part? We keeping it, ain't we? Yeah, but we still rebel. We still go off. Okay? And when the laws is totally written in you, that means you're going to have a change of mindset completely, and that comes through deliverance, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay? Because then the Lord said, I will take out the fleshly heart and take out the stony heart and give them a heart of flesh.
Right.
Okay? That's going into getting these new bodies too, that
Right.
we're not going to be able to go off.
Right.
You know?
So we are not in that covenant because the nigga woman still got heroin, man.
Right.
Right.
You still got aqua green colored hair.
Yeah, God.
You think that shit look normal, man.
Yep.
You're being laughed at, man.
And it says here, my eyes are ever towards the Lord, for he shall pluck my feet out of the net. So turn thee unto me and have mercy upon me, for I am desolate and afflicted, man. Okay, and that's the spirit the prophets are coming in, because we need mercy. So how much more you people do?
Right.
But we coming out here to obtain our mercy, to get the blood off our hand. Okay, no matter how crazy we look, because these people out here, they think we crazy as hell, man. They think we wasting our time. They think we just a bunch of crazy men talking to ourselves, but it's all good. You know, I'd rather be crazy than be like you people, because honestly, you people are the exact definition of insanity, man. Because you do the same shit every fucking week and it don't have no profit to it.
Yeah,
it don't work. Y'all get on these stupid ass TikTok channels, you set up these Instagrams, okay, you set up these Snapchats, OnlyFans, and then y'all don't get nothing y'all want. Y'all still do the same fucking thing. Here you got bitches out here getting raped, but you still got women out here walking around here all docile.
Yeah.
If you got a target on women, common sense will tell you you need to be with a man and cover your ass up.
Right.
This the women empowerment bullshit, man. Yeah, and these women are fucking airheads, man.
Yep.
And you gotta talk to them like that because they don't respect nothing else other than.
Right.
Because they'll go to the club and a nigga will come and talk to him like, hey, bitch, give me a lap dance. But we gonna talk to you that way in righteousness, man. Hey, he know it's true. That's why the nigga look back and laugh, man.
Right.
You know?
That's right.
I got another preset.
Go ahead, brother.
It's the book of Luke, chapter 17, verse 26.
Yeah, they don't even know where the fuck they want to go. The dumb bitch wanted to go across the street. Now she want. They don't know. They guiding abroad. That's insanity there. They have no destination, no nothing. And then when you read about one of their heads of missing, you find one of them in the trunk of a fucking car, and everybody want to say, oh, that shouldn't have happened to that poor girl. Well, she out here like this, man.
Right.
That poor sister, no, man. She need to be at home or with her fucking man.
Right. And we praise the Lord when that happened, man.
That's right.
Because these the same proud ass bitches that'll wait till they 35, got 30 rods in them, and they demand to get a man to marry them, and they can wear a white wedding dress, man.
Yeah. Talking shit, man. Oh, I want a family. I want to. Oh, no. Okay. What was all that energy when y'all didn't want to serve the Lord? No, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
That's right. Luke 17, 26. And as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it also be in the days of the Son of Man. They did eat, they drank, they married wives, they were given in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and the flood came and destroyed them all.
Right, it said the flood came and destroyed them all. So, hey, society is going to be going on. It's normal to these people, but it's not normal, clearly. We're literally getting ready to hit another deficit bubble, man. The real estate market is going to shit. The economy is crashing, bro.
Right.
Literally, man. I was at Walmart early this morning, man, and a pack of turkey meat is $4 and something, damn near $5 for some fucking turkey, bro. Damn, for some fucking turkey, bro.
It's bad.
Wow.
Some of them aisles they cleaned out.
Yeah.
And you know it's bad too, man, because you mentioned the real estate. I looked at it, I got an offer in the mail. They offered to pay me double of what I bought my house for.
Yep.
How the fuck did that much equity get built up? Double?
It's credit.
You know? They want to sell. This is the worst time to do it, they say, you know?
Nah, we ain't with that folly, man.
And it says, and the flood came and destroyed them all.
Dumb shit, man.
It says, likewise also as it was in the days of Lot. They did eat, they drank, they bought, they sold, they planted, they built it. But the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all.
That's it, man, because in the days of Noah, people were being ignorant, man. People didn't think judgment was coming. People didn't think evil was coming.
Yeah.
That's the same thing now in America, man.
Right.
What it say as in the days of Lot, man? What was going down in Lot, man?
Yeah.
Men popping other men.
Yeah.
Men popping animals.
Right.
Women coochie bumping, man. But these are the things that get promoted here in America, man.
Right.
So just in the days of those ancient times, we here now because people don't think judgment is coming.
Yeah,
People think iniquity is supposed to just happen forever. Really, forever? You think people just supposed to chop their rods off and be girls forever, man? You think the Lord gonna let that happen?
Hell.
Come on, man. Be real.
And that's why your military is weak, man.
Be real.
You got a
man.
bunch of soy boys in the military. Now they need to recruit. They gonna have to bring back a draft. But see, hey, Esau is a dummy. This whole World War II shit he thought was so permanent. You didn't set your own people up for failure. You allowed transformers to get in your military, man.
Yeah.
You know, now they got to bring back a whole draft. Y'all think y'all gonna beat Russia? Y'all not gonna beat Russia, man. Okay,
Right.
America's gonna be destroyed.
That's
And
right.
all you people, right? All you gonna straight up die out here, man.
That's right.
Straight up, man. Because hey, y'all think shit is a fucking joke. You so fascinated with bread and circus all day, you don't pay attention to what the hell is going on around you, man.
Right.
As long as I could go to a fucking baseball game, I'm okay. But what happens when that's shut down? What happens when the food shortages come? They're predicting biblical portions of famine probably in a year or so.
Right.
And we know how much you people like to eat.
Right. Niggas
Right.
so worried about the Chiefs and the Bills game. If the Lord showed up today, right now, do you think you think you'll be in qualifications to make it, man? If Jacob's trouble happened right now, man, off the works that you did in the world, do you think you have qualifications to make it, man?
Hell.
Niggas want to come by talking about, can I say go Chiefs on camera, man? We trying to get our souls right, man. I ain't worried about that damn folly, man.
Oh, funnel cake eating nigga, man. Can I
Yeah.
say go Chiefs? This goofy He didn't even look at the sign, man.
Right. But he saw the camera though. He saw wait for some attention.
Hey, bro, niggas like that, man. Most I just gonna start
I
taking
didn't
your
know
head.
what he said. That pisses me off.
Right.
Man.
Yeah, that's
No,
what he said.
he said, can I say go Chiefs in the camera? He said, nah, man, we ain't with
Get the
that.
fuck out of here, man. That's just the disrespect. That's why you niggas gonna fucking catch a damn missile.
Yes,
Hey,
right,
give
right.
me
That
that.
nigga to get destroyed tonight.
You know what? He said that because he thinks this is a fucking joke, man. But the Lord says you're gonna be the fucking joke, man.
Hey, give me that laugh now, roughly paraphrasing it, man. Laugh now, they should cry later, man. And also, give me that in the book of Jeremiah, the 30th chapter. No, Jeremiah 5, and start at verses like 7, man.
This is book of Luke. This is the book of Luke, chapter 6, verse 24. It said, woe unto you that are rich, for you have received your consolation.
Yeah.
Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger.
Mm-hmm.
Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep.
Mourn and
Right,
weep.
man.
In Baba Kushah, man, somebody find that in the Apocrypha that roughly paraphrasing says a righteous man scarcely smiled but a little. It's something to that magnitude. Because it says a fool lifted up his voice in laughter, but a righteous man scarcely does smile a little, man. You know, because everything is a goddamn joke out here, man. All right, run that back. Read that again.
God, Luke chapter 6, verse 24. It said, woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation.
Yeah, you receive your consolation, man. You people got your businesses and stuff. You're doing pretty good. It says woe to you.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah. And a consolation, that's really like a secondhand prize, man.
Yeah.
You know, like when you was a kid, they used to give out participation awards, man. Everybody got a little trophy for just going about it. That ain't the real prize, man. That's just some shit to hold you over, man.
Right. Well,
So you see Jake and these foreign cars, these V10s and shit, man, this is nothing. That's a secondhand prize.
right.
But it say, Luke 6, verse 24, but woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger.
That's right.
Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep.
That's right. Like that guy, hey, can I say go Chiefs? No, you can't say that shit in our camera, man. You say ain't no fucking joke. You know what I'm saying? Take your ass down the street with that.
Right. When it says that in that consolation prize, you have to break down. How can you get the definition of a consolation? What is that? That word consolation. What does that mean?
Yeah, that's like
If you got a consolation prize, that means you lost.
Yeah.
That's something that they give to the loser to make them feel better, man.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you get something,
Oh yeah.
but you didn't get the championship prize, man. You got the runner-up.
Oh yeah, you remember like
Out here, man.
yeah, like hey, y'all remember like if y'all ever played the Mario Party games on the Nintendo 64? Sometimes when you
Yeah.
get the third place, the bronze trophy, the niggas in the back clapping with his head
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
In the first place, he all jumping up
Yeah,
and stuff.
that's you 2/3 in the kingdom,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Third place bronze trophy with your head down, clapping, man.
Get that precept you called for.
Go ahead, brother.
It's the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 21, verses 20. A fool lifted up his voice with laughter, but a wise man does scarce smile a little.
Right, a wise man, that was it. Not a righteous, a wise man. Scarcely smiled but a little, man. But a fool lifted up his voice with laughter. Because that's all Jake want to do is be entertained. Like, y'all know how to get the nigga woman, man? Be funny. You just got to be a fucking goofy. If you day from Friday, oh, you win it, man. You got to be a
Right.
simp, clown, and a goofy, man.
Right.
Women don't appreciate sincere, austere men, man.
No, man.
Because this is a fucking folly-ridden for society, man.
Right. Nah. Bring that definition out.
Give a nigga bitch a joint. Hey, this is the definition of consolation. It says a prize given to a competitor who narrowly fails to win.
I almost had it, Esau. Because when you look out here, it look like Esau winning. It look like he winning, don't it? He built up all of this shit, $millions of real estate.
He's
Hey, if you don't know the scoop, if you don't know the prophecy, man, you would really think this guy's won, man.
Yeah.
It's go ahead, read that again.
Consolation, a prize given to a competitor who narrowly fails to win or who finishes last.
Fails to win.
It means you failed, man.
Hey, cause if your kingdom don't last forever, you failed, bro.
You did.
I mean, this shit,
Greece
That's right.
failed. Rome failed.
Hey, the so-called white man.
20%.
20. Okay, damn.
I can.
Okay. Hey, the so-called white man is through, man.
Yeah.
I mean, he really think he's winning. This weak-ass kingdom, man, is born.
Yeah.
It's replicated, it's regurgitated, it's weak as hell.
Yeah.
And these people really think they're in high-class status. That's why the Most High said, he told him, he said, look, man, I was envious at the fools of the wicked. He said, the fuck he complaining for?
Right.
This weak-ass, the Lord gonna throw this shit down in 1 hour, man. The Lord gonna literally collapse
That's
this
right.
whole empire in 1 fucking hour,
1
bro.
hour,
Yeah,
man.
kinda.
All this shit Esau spent hundreds of years of building up.
Yeah.
Blood, sweat, and tears, because it didn't come overnight. The Lord
Hell
gonna throw
no.
this shit down in an hour,
An
man.
hour, man.
Yeah, hey, I had to rebuke myself, man. The highway yesterday, man. It was a R8. It was like a 20, like a newer R8, and the Maserati tailing each other like they was following each other. In my spirit, I kind of got a little jealous, like a little covetous, like damn. But I had to realize this is their world, man.
Yeah.
This is not the place where we set up to win, man.
Right.
As fun as it looked going 90 on the fucking highway in a Maserati, man, hey, going 500 in a chariot sounds
Way
even better, man.
We got some shit that ain't gonna break down, man.
Hey,
You know,
hey, because in that movie, y'all see that movie Talladega Nights?
Yeah.
Ricky Bobby had the saying, he said, hey, if you're not first, you're last, man.
You ain't first, you last.
He had that winning mentality, man. He ain't want to accept anything but first place. Second place was just as good as last place to him, man.
That's right, man.
I'm gonna test this mic. We'll take this mic off. You want me to take this mic off? You like 20%?
Yeah, you take it out, bro.
We'll test it out and see.
Okay. This is the book of Psalm 73, and I'm gonna start at verses and 3. It says, "For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked." It says, "For there are no bands in their death. Their strength is firm, and they are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain, and violence covereth them as a garment."
They said violence covers you like a garment, man. That means that's your go-to means for survival, and the scriptures say that, man.
Yeah, that's
by
your-
the sword you would live.
That's etched in your being, man.
Right.
That's why Jeffrey Dahmer, that's why that shit was natural for that devil, man.
Yeah.
Right.
All them different ways he figured out a way to kill people, man.
Whoa.
Mixing up poisons.
They really wanted to get him off. That's why they wanted to try to test him to plead insanity. They really wanted him to get away with it.
Yeah,
They didn't want to convict him like that. They wanted him off.
The
That's why
Lord-
they
right.
hired him. Doctors come in there.
Right.
You sure you're okay? We want to make sure that there's something mentally wrong with you.
The
Yeah, tell
lawyer
them
told him to
about yourself.
plead
Right.
insanity, bro.
Yeah.
And usually, man, your lawyer ain't gonna, if you a nigga, you ain't gonna lie. Because basically a lawyer is supposed to lie to get
Right.
you off. That's
Right.
what you paying them for. That's what attorney means, to turn around, turn the evidence to your favor so you can get off.
Right.
You a nigga that caught a case, say if you got caught with 3 pounds of dope. Your attorney's supposed to lie to get you off, man. He's
Right.
supposed to come with no plea deal. You are paid to get me no charge.
Right.
Hey, Jeffrey Dahmer, the nigga, the lawyer told him, said, look, man, you got to plead insanity. He said, but I wasn't insane. I knew what I was doing. I was like, they were like, it's probably like, God damn it, Jeff.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because the cop gave him the benefit of the doubt, right? At his crib, the cop just let him go, man. This nigga got an honorable discharge out of the military, man.
Honorable,
man.
Honorable.
Damn.
And here, Jake getting kicked out because they refused to jab.
Yeah.
Man, you can rape and beat and kill people and get an honorable discharge, man.
Yeah. Meanwhile, yeah, you so much don't take the serum. We don't know if we can give you an honorable. You know.
right.
Yeah, we gonna give you a mate.
But Jeffrey Dahmer though, yeah, he
And they didn't give a
Great
shit.
story, man.
They didn't give a damn because he was killing niggas, man.
right.
Right.
90% of his victim was fucking niggas, man.
Yep.
That's right. Maybe bring that preset back out one more time, Brother Michelle.
Going out, Brett.
Yeah.
Started verses 3. It says, "For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked." It says, "For there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm. And they are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain, and violence covered them as a garment."
Yes, it says neither are they plagued for any other men, so therefore they do what they want and get away with it.
Right.
So the violence that their true nature, it just comes out full-fledged. There's no consequence, no repercussions for their actions. They don't get in trouble for that shit. You know, if it wasn't for Jeffrey Dahmer himself saying, I'm not insane, he would have walked, man.
Right.
He would have been good. They would have put his ass in a little nut house for a little bit, and they would have said, oh, look how good he is, look how well he's talks, he speaks, and let him out the nut house. He would walk the streets and continue to slaughter.
Right.
And then the rest of the Edomites that let them off, that's just like them, they would have been beaten off to the shit, man.
Yep. And it says here that eyes stand out with fatness, and they have more than a heart can wish.
They have more than anything that you could want. If we walk just a few blocks up this street, we're gonna run into the biggest fucking mansions in Kansas City, man.
Hey, which one of you brothers could afford to stay at the top penthouse suite of 2 Light?
Hell no, man.
Me. Hell no, man.
More than enough, man. Them motherfuckers are nice as hell if you ever been in them.
Right.
Seen them, man.
And the crazy part is, most of you crackers that can afford to live up there, it's not even your only home, man.
Right.
You're more likely to have 3 other houses if you stay in the top of this one than that to be your only home.
Yeah, that's just like I'm a downtown for the night. They might not even be in that motherfucker 6 months. Like, you got crackers up here that got down south houses, man.
Right.
Like, when it gets cold up here, you got people that move down south. They're like, I got a house down south, man.
Yeah, because Esau knows he don't have to breathe all this shit all the time. He's always got a house in the country. You know, he's gonna winter in the Hamptons and have a summer home and all of that shit, man.
Got a boat.
Cause he knows, man.
Hey, bro, that's why, hey, man, you know that it's a song that was, what's this nigga's name? I think Meek Mill sung it. It came out alone. It's called Waiting on My Moment. Waiting on my, hey, bro, like, you know when you anticipating that you know you just gonna get next, and you know that, like, all right, when I stunt, we gonna stunt hard. Like, you know when back in the day, you see them niggas, man, they stunt in the hood, and then you just know when you get your bread up, you're gonna come harder, like, all right, and you just kind of sit back, you anticipate, and that's how this kingdom gonna be, man. Shit, brother, look, we gonna have more than a bathhouse in the wintertime, man. We gonna have a planet, bro. We gonna have cribs on other worlds, man. I'm like, look, I ain't gonna be, look, I'll see y'all on the Passover. I'm going to another planet. I'll see y'all. What the hell, like, nigga?
See Jake 3 times a year, man.
Like, damn, bro, like, shit, you gonna come and fuck with us? These niggas all the way on planet Grissom, goddamn. Like, what the fuck? That shit do exist. Like,
Jake made one.
Straight up, man.
That nigga Polite gonna make his own planet,
Like,
man.
Nah, Polite, man. Your ass ain't gonna have your own world, man. You just gonna have a mansion.
Yeah, hey,
with
Polite,
8 bedrooms.
Lord got your goofy ass, man, because you ain't showed your face since you got caught up in that whole scandal with you.
With that girl.
Forcing yourself upon the women.
Right.
And, hey,
You laid hold, Polite.
Yeah, nigga, and it was your ass trying to talk shit on GMS over the whole Deuteronomy 22 thing, man.
Right.
So now your ass got exposed, now you want to hide, man.
Hey.
Where that same confidence? Because you was the same nigga that was shooting the Bible, man. See, you gotta remember the bullshit Jake was on, man. Because over time, niggas seem to forget and act like everything was cool. Now, Polite, you got, nigga.
Right.
Big time.
You see, that video has been the subject of the most slander that's on Great Millstone, man.
Right.
It was you, Polite, in that video, man, talking all of that shit. And the Lord's justice is so poetic, he flipped it on your ass, man.
Where your ass at?
And bro, the Lord ain't done with you yet. If you ain't dead some goddamn well, if you ain't got ate up by one of them fucking Hamites you claim to be, hey, the Most High got you, man. Because, hey, honestly speaking, you could have got brothers in a lot of trouble with that slander, bro. You know, people really thought that shit, man. You know, brother, you gonna sick some weak-ass Bloods and Crips. Half you niggas are sleeping with your fucking nieces, man.
Right.
You bunch of goddamn hypocrites. But the point, case in point, is the fact that you caused a lot of unnecessarily trouble when it didn't have to be.
Right.
You know, you try to slay the prophets, man.
Right.
Because you know goddamn well we ain't out here getting down like that, man. We just brought it out according to the law, and we stood behind it because it's in the scriptures. You act like we sit up here running, chasing motherfuckers down. We ain't got to do that shit.
Right.
I mean, it's not even wise. For one thing, why the fuck would you want to do that anyway? They not built the same.
Right.
Nigga, I got a daughter that's 12 years old. Fuck we look like, man.
Right.
Yeah, and that's what we were saying last week, man. When you put a false accusation on somebody, that judgment comes upon you, man.
Bro, that's in the law.
Also too
That
hard.
judgment comes upon you, bro.
Yeah, kind, bro. So the Lord set you up, Polite, man.
The nigga said,
And Polite, you are a wicked nigga, bro. You are wicked, man.
Yeah.
All right. This is the book of Chruch. Yep. This Chruch 25:2. This is not the one, but it's similar. It says here, 3 sorts of men my soul hated, and I am greatly offended in their life. A poor man that is proud, a rich man that is a liar, and a old adulterer that doteth, man. Okay? That's not the one I'm looking for, but it's the one when he stated that the slander of a city. I think they may be Chruch 26. Yep, no, I got it. Chruch 26 and 5. It says, there be 3 things that my heart feareth, and the 4th I was so afraid: the slander of a city, the gathering together of an unruly multitude, and a false accusation.
Yeah.
All those are worse than death, man.
Yep, that's right,
man.
Even Slakia, the nigga that called Elder Apostle Tuhar wicked, that nigga's gonna get judged, man.
Right.
Bezalel.
Yeah, because false accusations, man, those are very grave offenses, man.
Yeah.
That's why the scriptures have it lined out in the statutes how those things would happen. You had to have 2 witnesses. It had a law about bearing false witness, which is not the same as lying or being deceptive, but it's you testifying, hey, I saw this brother do this and do that. And if the outcome of that results in that man being put to death, then your judgment is supposed to be put to death, man. That's a very, very, very serious thing, man.
Yeah, it ain't like accusing your woman of cheating shit. You know what I'm saying? That you can accuse a bitch all day because they wicked, man.
Right.
You know, but no, that's just a little inside thing. But no, man. But our false accusation, like what Polite did on us, that was totally wicked, man. Because you could have got brothers fucked up for that shit, man.
Right.
Brothers, you know, and in fact, nobody went to jail because it's not true. But don't you think Esau would have been on our heels?
Right.
Esau, man, we wouldn't be able to breathe. That's all they waiting on.
Right.
But you put that fucking narrative out there, man.
Yeah.
And when they may come with that again. And when they come with that, you know how emotionally driven these people are in Babylon. Brothers gonna have to fucking lay low.
Right.
You know?
One thing them Jakes in jail, they'll fuck you up over for, man, is messing with underage people, man.
Yeah. Them Jakes in jail, because you know they gonna get whipped of it.
Right.
The jail is like the streets, man. Words travel. A nigga know you getting out in jail before you do, man.
Yeah.
Like, damn, nigga, you're out date next week. I'm like, I ain't know that shit. How you know?
You know the parole board, huh? Yeah.
Damon.
Because this society, man, you got something in society called swatting, man.
Yeah.
And what they do is they'll call a house falsely and say this person has got a gun, he's a danger to himself. And the next thing you know, the police show up with a bunch of guns and blow your ass in the spirit world, man.
Yeah.
All because something a nigga said, man. You know, that's basically what you're doing spiritually.
Yeah.
You know, when you levy all those accusations against the brothers, man.
They smiting us, man. That's literally smiting us, bro. Like to say he began to smite his fellow servants. That's smiting us, man. You know? Go ahead, bro. What you got?
Still got that.
Okay. You got something? How long have we been going for?
97 minutes.
97, that's an hour. That's an
Hour and 37.
It says, Psalm 7 verse 1. It says, O Lord, my power in thee do I put my trust. Save me from all them that persecute me and deliver me. You see, we understand in this truth, we are starting to become public enemies, man.
Yeah.
You have to embrace that title. You have to embrace what comes with that. Because we put ourselves on the forefront, man, for YAHAWASHI, man. We already did the lesson going into how the message that we say is already being labeled as anti-SEM, man.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So you have to be ready for persecution.
Yeah.
You got to get ready for people to make false accusations. You got to get ready for females used to deal with and say, oh, no, that nigga ain't on shit. I seen him do X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to be ready for that, man. It says, lest he tear my soul like a lion, rending it in pieces, while there is none to deliver. O Lord, my power, if I have done this, if there be iniquity in my hands, if I have rewarded evil unto him that was at peace with me, yea, I have delivered him that without cause is my enemy, let the enemy persecute my soul. So the Lord saying, if I'm wicked, let them do it, man. If I'm wicked, let these evil devices of these people come upon me, man.
Right.
But it says, let the enemy persecute my soul and take it, yea, lay him tread down my life upon the earth and lay my honor in the dust. But it says, verse 6, arise, O Lord, in thy anger. Lift up thyself because of the rage of my enemies, and awake for me to the judgment that thou hast commanded. so shall the congregation of the people compass thee about, and for their sakes, therefore return now on high. The Lord shall judge the people. Judge me according to my righteousness and according to my integrity that is in me. Oh, let the wickedness of the wicked come to an end, but establish the just, for the righteous power trieth the heart and reins. It says, my defense is of the Most High, which saveth the upright in heart.
Right.
The Most High judges the righteous, and the Most High is angry with the wicked every day.
That's right, brother.
Every day.
That's right. And you know what? And that's the spirit, man, because when things start to turn up for us, man, when things turn up on us, the Most High is going to really be with us, man, because you're going to have people that's going to really try to fuck us up, man. People that we know, people you work with. You know, I remember them guys, man. They speaking all that shit. They talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? But we telling the truth, man.
Yep.
You know, like prime example, they look at devil horns on Jesus, but they're not looking at the black side of it. Like he's a black man.
That's right.
Because they've been so programmed with that bullshit right there, they don't look at the real image of the Lord. One thing you got to do is look at the damn thing and read the damn scriptures on it. It's gonna break it down on what he looked like. That's how stupid these people are, man. But you know they gonna want to kill us because we come rough like that. But fuck these motherfuckers, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck them in their life. You know? Straight up. Because it's just like, damn, how much more we gotta tell you dumb assholes this shit, man?
That's why scripture said, how might become your enemy?
Because I tell you the truth. So you know what? When you niggas come, hey, let them come, man. Let you people, because the Most High gonna, hey, when you come for us, the Most High gonna raise that standard up.
That's right.
And the Most High gonna wipe you niggas out, man. You come, you think you gonna come and you gonna bound the men of the Lord? This time it ain't gonna go down that way.
Yeah. Right.
And we looking forward to you niggas coming after us, man. Because guess what? Give me that in Ezekiel 3, man. I made thy face hard against thy face. Because when you come for us, nigga, you gonna meet a detrimental force behind that, man. You literally gonna get ran up out of the fucking spot. You come against the men of the Lord, man.
Right.
I got full confidence of that, man.
Right.
Because, hey, just as much as you niggas hate us, hey, we can't stand you either, man.
That's right, man.
We can't stand you. We hate you double for that, man.
Yep. That's right. This is Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 7. But the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee, for they will not hearken unto me. For all the house of Israel are impudent and hard-headed. Behold, I have made my face strong against their face.
Right, man. So, hey, they come hard, we gonna come harder, man. Y'all ain't just gonna come up here and put the prophets down no more. We ain't dying by you niggas' hands like that no more. Now, you gonna have certain martyrs in this thing, but overall, as a collective, we ain't gonna get touched, man.
That's right.
Okay, because the Most High gonna put a fierce spirit on us, and brothers are ready, man. Like I told brothers last, I said, look, man, I pray I see each and every last one of you brothers on the threshing floor, bro. I'm not gonna be satisfied with nothing less than fucking judgment, man.
Yep.
We ain't trying to talk to you people no more, man. When the Most High give us that go ahead to do what he has to do, because it ain't gonna be of our own power. So let's get that straight. We ain't gonna go out here and start fucking people up. No. You people gonna bring this smoke to us, and it's gonna be a response. Like they call it an immune response to something foreign. Hey, we gonna be the immune to your foreign attack to the body, man.
That's right, man. That's right. Thy forehead strong against their foreheads. As an adamant, harder than flint, have I made thy forehead.
Now, you think of a flintstone, that shit is harder than concrete, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's barely impenetrable. You can't even penetrate it for real.
Yeah. That's the spirit. You look at that word adamant. When you read the comics of the X-Men, you have something called adamantium. That's where that word comes from. Now, it's a made-up element in the X-Men world, but it's from that root word adamant, which means to just be hard. And that was a major development in the X-Men world. That's what one of the main characters, Wolverine, has, man.
Yeah, the claws and shit, the shit that was going, like them damn things was damn, you couldn't even bend them for real.
Yeah, unbreakable metal, man.
He could take whatever damage was put up on him, man.
Yeah.
Same thing as well as spiritually, man.
Right. You couldn't kill him.
You think
He got shot in the head at point blank range.
Right.
Got right back up.
Yeah.
You think the slanders of niggas is gonna affect us, man? Because we know you niggas is wicked, man. We know you on bullshit. We just gonna get more affected about how you other people is gonna believe it. We expect that, man.
That's right.
We expect people to believe lies because that's all they hear for fucking 30, 40, 50 years of their life.
Yeah. Yep. Verse 9. As an adamant, harder than flint have I made thy forehead. Fear them not, neither be dismayed at their looks, though they be a rebellious house.
Yeah, because they be looking like they want to pounce on you, man.
Right.
But he said, fuck them, man.
Yeah.
Be fear for them niggas, man. I'm with you.
That's right.
If I'm with you, who gonna be against you?
Right.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn. They can have Uzis, Tech 9s, SKs, whatever, man. Dracos. They can surround us, man, and do what they want to do. But if the Spirit of the Lord is with us, they ain't gonna touch us, man.
That's right. That's right.
You got to go back into the account with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego being in the furnace, man.
That's right, man.
You Jakes ain't gonna be able to do nothing with us, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? All that shit, man. Y'all talking that shit, man. Y'all the reason why America. Yeah, you will. Hey, so be it. You don't like it, oh well. You gonna die any goddamn way.
That's right, man. Verse 10. Moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, all my words that I shall speak unto thee, receive in thine heart, and hear with thine ears, and go, get thee to them of the captivity, unto the children of thy people, and speak unto them, and tell them, Thus saith the Lord Yahawah, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear.
So the Most High said, well, look, man, you got to tell them regardless, man. You don't care what they hear or what they think. If they don't like it, oh well. They repent and be receptive and beautiful. If not, the hell with them, man. The hell with them.
That's right.
All right, somebody, that's a good one too. It's about 21.
The house of David is real. Fuck around and find out. You're right, brother.
Hey, give me that, in Leviticus when it says that one of you should put 100 a flight. It's Leviticus, I think that's Leviticus, what, 25? Yeah, you can grab it, man. If somebody grabbing the book of Isaiah, what is it? Not Isaiah 41. Yeah, Isaiah the 41st chapter, man. Start at verses like 3.
It's Isaiah 41, verse 2. It says, start at 1. It says, keep silence before me, O islands, and let the people renew their strength. Let them come near. Let them speak. Let us come near together to judgment. Who raised up the righteous man from the east, called him to his foot, gave the nations before him, and made him rule over kings. He gave them as the dust to his sword, and as driven stubble to his bow. He pursued them and passed safely, even by the way that they had not gone with his feet.
Right, and I show you that the Most High is going to be with us, man. Because when we came out of the land of Egypt, we had many adversities against us, man. Okay? We had Edomites, we had the Hamites, we had to go take the land. We had to scout out the land. That's when he said he sent the 12 men forth to spy out of Jericho. He sent the 12 men to spy out the land of Canaan, man.
Yeah.
Okay, he had a scout crew so we can know exactly what we was going to be up against, man. Okay, in this day and age, hey, the Most High gonna have the angels to directly intervene in our lives, man. Because, hey, brothers, a lot of brothers in here was in the military. They've been battle tested, but a lot of brothers in this faith, they ain't been battle tested beyond street shit, man, or just regular scuffles here and there. Brothers don't know what it's like to have fucking missiles and shit falling out the sky, or unless you bred for combat like that. But we don't know what it's like to see a whole society up in chaos, man. Right. Everybody is rioting, everybody's purging. We never been in that scenario, man. So it's gonna be different.
Go ahead. It says, Isaiah 41:4, who hath wrought and done it, calling the generations from the beginning, I the Lord, the first, and with the last I am he. The isles saw it and feared. The ends of the earth were afraid, drew near and came. They helped everyone his neighbor, and everyone said to his brother, be of good courage. So the carpenter encouraged the goldsmith, and he that smote it with the hammer, and him that smote the anvil.
And it says be of good courage, man, because to come out here, it takes a lot of courage to do this thing, man. Can't no ordinary person come out here and condemn this place. like we up against a whole system, man. This ain't just some ordinary shit, man. Okay, being of good courage. Because this may seem like we reading a bunch of words, but really, man, this word is making noise out here. Because it's causing events in the earth to take place, man. This is a whole principality we up against. And I don't know if you brothers understand the gravity of what you in, but honestly, this thing is gonna be coming down on life and death, and y'all gotta be really ready for that, man. Straight up, and I tell myself this all the time. I said, are you really ready to face this beast in the face? Because we up against it, man. You know, and when you really think about it, it'll make you sick to your stomach, bro, what we gotta deal with. Like, all the time, man, my mom, she'll call me, she's like, I'm scared for you. I'm like, well, hey, if I was you, I'll be too.
Right. Go ahead, what it is.
Yeah. Go down to verse 9, man.
Isaiah 41, verse 8, it says, but thou, Israel, art my servant Jacob, who I have chosen, the seed of Abraham, my friend. Thou whom I have taken from the ends of the earth, and called thee from the chief men thereof, and said unto thee, thou art my servant, I have chosen thee, and not cast thee away.
That's right, man. So, hey, we got to remember that the Lord is going to be with us, man. Okay? If we stay faithful to the Most High, we ain't got to worry about the shit that these people going to come with. Yeah, it may be uncomfortable to the flesh, because it always is, but we're going to have to overcome that, man. Okay? Because honestly speaking, this is a spiritual battle. It's not going to be of the flesh. So things may get uncomfortable, but overall, we got this, man. We're going to overcome all this wicked ass, this fucking place, man.
That's right.
Even when people try to kill us, because eventually they're going to put a false narrative out about us, call us evil, hateful, but we just telling you people the truth. All them Hebrew Israelite guys, they done did X, Y, and Z. And y'all going to believe it, man. Why? Because we don't have public opinion on our side, and you people know that. But you're the problem, man. All right? We ain't the problem. You people the problem. That's why we out here. Because the Most High got to correct the problem, which is you people, man.
Yep, right.
All right?
Isaiah 41 and 9 again. It says, thou whom I have taken from the ends of the earth, and called thee from the chief men thereof, and said unto thee, thou art my servant, I have chosen thee, and not cast thee away. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy power.
That's right.
I will strengthen thee, yea, I will help thee, yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness.
Hey, so when you brothers are getting weak, man, and y'all get afraid, remember these things. Because we not going to tell you you're not going to get afraid, because that's a natural instinct, especially when you up against an adversity you've never dealt with. It's going to be kind of fucking nerve-wracking, but the more you progress and you ease into it, the Lord is going to bring you through it, man. And you will see it like, okay, the Lord is really with me. When the first band of niggas or whoever come after you, the Most High throw them niggas away, you like, all right, shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because honestly speaking, you're going to go into the battle like a little timid, like, oh, shit. The Lord said He's going to be with me, so I just got to get back against the wall. Now you got to fight. Yeah. And then when you see how the Lord prevails, that's going to give you that confidence, man. It's kind of like when this nigga Michael Myers killed, you remember when he killed the first dude, that nigga got his power back, bro. Because the nigga was all decrepit, and the dude was finna fuck him up if it wasn't for that dude, man. He was all scared and shit. Yeah. I'm like, damn.
That's why he ain't come out there.
Yeah. They had to lure niggas to him to kill him, you know, because he got weak. But hey, that's the spirit, man. We gonna get built up. You know, when we see the Most High put that power on us, man, these people gonna fear.
That's right, man.
You know? It's more. That's it. Nah, it's more.
Isaiah 41, verse 11 says, behold, all they that were incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded. They shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish.
They that strive with thee shall perish, man. So, hey, we ain't worried about you niggas, man. We ain't worried about you clowns coming up against us, man. You know, you may do your damage and shit and slanderous, but overall, we ain't worried about you touching us, man. Because, hey, we know that the Most High is going to come through. Bro, we seen chariots 2 weeks in a row, man. And I guarantee you, we would have did a night camp today. I have no doubt in my mind that the chariots would have showed up today.
And you see, man, because we brought it out earlier that we the ambassadors for the Lord. So if anybody tries to hurt you, they try to hurt YAHAWASHI, which means they try to go against Yahweh, man.
Yeah.
And what do you think the enemies of the Most High is going to do in the day of judgment, man? You think He's going to let any of His enemies slide, man? If the Most High know the number of hairs on your head,
Sure. Yeah.
you don't think He knows the amount of people that hate Him in this world, man?
Yeah.
Come on.
That's right.
Be real.
Shit, we don't even know the head number that is on our head.
Be real. It's Isaiah 41 verse 11. Behold, all they that were incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded. They shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish. Yeah. Thou shalt seek them and not find them, even them that contend with thee. They that war against thee shall be as nothing, and as a thing of naught.
Man, so hey, man, you think these these little niggas, man, them little snatch and grab, bro? Man, we gonna have fun with them niggas, man. That's gonna be light work, bro. Straight up, man. You know, we like send your best, send your military. So Jake is gonna be. That's they through, man. Send your seals and shit, man.
Right. In that game, you ever play that game, Dynasty Warriors?
Yeah.
You the main character. You running through like thousands of niggas, man. Running through them, but then eventually you got one of the bigger boss guys. He got more hands. He got more like spiritual powers. So you got to like learn to block and do shit around him.
Shit,
but the majority of
said
these
I run through a troop, a swarm of troops. It's kind of like that game Ninja Gaiden, man. You be fucking all them little ninjas up, but when you fight that big, that nigga's hard to kill. But hey, it's the point. Hey, that nigga Ninja Gaiden, he has spiritual power. Yeah. He was able to he was able to duplicate himself. And I was like, yeah.
Fucking people up out there.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It says, verse 13, for I the Lord will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, fear not, I will help thee. Fear not, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel, for I will help thee, saith the Lord, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel.
So the Lord said he's going to help us, brothers. It's the only thing, so at this point, you got to hold the Lord accountable to what he said.
Yeah.
The scriptures say that, man. Well, Lord, you said you're going to help us. I know you ain't going to have me to get beat down by 30, 40, 50. I mean, and the Lord could have you to go through that. But that doesn't mean he ain't going to be with you. You could be going through that just to build you up for something, man. It ain't the end of everything.
Right.
You know? But regardless of it, man, it's going to be a standard that's going to be lifted. It's going to even be to the point that we're going to be ruled about it. Because we're getting ready to come into times and do things that we never thought was really possible outside of reading it, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never seen a real man fly before. I mean, you seen some Chris Angel shit. But other than that, you ain't never seen a brother levitate or jump, monkey hump a building off a skyscraper, man. Fucking powering up his body, bro. His eyes glowing up. His Saiyan mode. We ain't never seen that, and when we get that power, these people gonna be like, oh shit, they want to be around us or run from us, man.
Right.
And that's when all these women gonna come and dick ride, man. Oh shit, I want to be with them. Right. You got an Edomite woman trying to find you, got a Jake woman, you got a Latina. Man, these women gonna be hunting you down when they find out that you just powered up, bro.
Yeah.
And you just whooped up, man.
Yeah. The Lord gonna be lifting up standards and stuff too, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, you gotta remember the Lord gonna send angels to do particular things. Like we had to take one of them cities of Canaan, man. He just sent a whole swarm of hornets in there, man.
Yeah.
Like how you gonna root them out?
Killer hornets.
It's hard to take a city when it's fortified. Yeah. But the Lord could just send hornets in there, man, and all the men just come running out of there.
The average killer hornet today is probably about this big. Imagine how big the hornets was in the ancient world, bro. The motherfuckers had to be damn near about a third of a person size, man.
Right.
It said they ran their ass out of the land.
Yeah. Right.
Bro, getting stung by a fucking hornet today. I got stung in the face by a hornet about 2 months ago, and that shit hurt it. Imagine a killer hornet, man.
Yeah.
Isaiah 41 verse 14 says, fear not, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel, I will help thee, saith the Lord, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument having teeth.
Man.
Thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small, and shall make the hills as chaff.
Right, so hey, that new sharp, hey, they say when the creature become the weapon, bro, we gonna be that instrument, man. We gonna be the weapons of mass destruction and war, man.
That's right.
Okay? And it always put me in a mindset in the recent Mortal Kombat movie when that nigga Sub-Zero, when he made the fucking sword sickle out his hand, he took it and he formed it out of his own fucking ice and made a sword. And that bitch was like Flint, man.
Right.
That motherfucker was looking and he just created a whole sword out of fucking ice, man. He was a chiromancer, man. That type of power. But we gonna be the weapon, man.
Yeah.
You know? Just imagine, bro, if we look, man, if one man can take a portion of a city, 5, 6 brothers can take this city easily, bro. With the power turned up, it's easy work. Because half the people gonna run anyway. They ain't gonna want to fight us, man. Your biggest opposition is gonna be the fucking military. And that's gonna be light work. You know? Because when we was watching Omni Man the other day, you remember how they sent the robots after the nigga, man? He was fighting them fucking robots and shit.
He said, I don't think you understand. Earth is not yours to take. He went through that portal, man, and did away with that whole planet, man.
They collapsed the whole planet, bro. The whole, killed everybody.
At the end, they were trying to like repent and shit, but he was like, nah, man.
It's too late. Bro, he saw him going through. He went through the core of that bitch. Boom, boom, boom.
You're a power, man. You're energy. What are you idiots doing though?
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 26, verse 7. Leviticus 26 and 3. If ye walk in my statutes and keep my commandments and do them, then I will give you rain in due season, and the land shall yield her increase.
It's 2 hours, ain't it?
And the trees of the field shall yield her fruit.
Right. So it says, if you walk in my statutes and my commandments in due season,
I hate what you say.
I will come through for you, man. And we've been walking in the statutes to the best of our ability, man. So in that due season, the Lord's gonna come through. That's right.
It says, and your threshing shall reach unto the vintage, and the vintage shall reach unto the sowing time.
Yes.
And ye shall eat your bread to the full, and dwell in your land safely.
That's right. That's right, man. So our threshing is going to be all encompassing, man. We're going to reach. It's going to go across the whole land. Go ahead.
Really, the world. Because like when we go down and we take the planet back, you know, you're gonna have certain forces because it's gonna be the 144,000 taking over. We're gonna be literally like Omni-Mans, bro. Like y'all saw him Brightburn, like towards the end credits when that nigga, bro, he collapsed that Capitol building, he flew through that shit and he just fell.
Shit, I forgot about that shit.
Yeah, bro. Bro, Brightburn is one of my favorite movies, man.
Yeah,
oh man, dog. They can literally make a universe behind that shit.
Yeah,
they should.
Technically, yeah, but see.
Where?
Right. It says, and I will give you peace in the land, and ye shall lie down, and none shall make you afraid.
Hey, and peace comes from war, man.
Yeah.
You don't get to peace and be not able to be afraid by, you know, marching with guns demanding reparations. That's not how peace is made.
Yeah. Right.
Peace has to be achieved through acts of violence, man.
Right.
That's why the scriptures say, thus with violence shall Babylon be thrown down, man.
Yeah.
So this place has to be taken out. Why? For one, the enemies of the Lord, the Edomites, this is their chief city. And two, you wicked ass niggas is teamed up with the enemy, man.
Yeah.
So the Lord's about to wage war on his enemy so he can cause peace.
Hey, because you know, technically America is basically Basra, bro. This is Esau's chief city. It's Basra.
Yeah.
And when we took over the land of Canaan, was it through violence or through peace? It was through violence. Wow. Straight up violence, bro. You know how many, man, go ahead, brother.
That's right. And it's verse 6, Leviticus 26 and 6. And I will give you peace in the land, and ye shall lie down, and none shall make you afraid. And I will rid evil beasts out of the land, neither shall the sword go through your land. And ye shall chase your enemies, and they shall fall before you by the sword. And 5 of you shall chase 100, and 100 of you shall put 10,000 to flight.
So hey, bro, just shit. Chicago camp alone could put a fucking shit. And 5 of us can chase 100 people. Imagine with this, they got about 100. It's like 80 brothers in that camp, man. And then LA, that's like the biggest camp underneath Chicago in the main camp.
Yeah.
You know, that's a huge fucking camp, man. We went out there, I was like, God damn, it's a lot of brothers, man. But bro, the Chicago brothers alone, man.
Yeah.
Bro, when we went down there a couple of years ago, and we all worked, bro, we did the closing march, the salute. That shit was powerful. I mean, literally, the fucking vibration echoed off the skyscrapers, man.
Right.
You really thought we was like chanting down the walls of Jericho, bro.
Right.
We were like, ooh. You know, and that's that type of tenacity and ferocity that the Most High is gonna put in us, bro. Because it's in us, man. We just gotta get it awoken.
Yeah. You know? Remember that was Leviticus. That actually came to pass. Some of that during the time of King David, man.
Yeah.
You know, so the scripture said we're gonna be the smallest of us gonna be like King David.
Yep. He that is feeble among them should be as David, and the house of David should be like God, man. So all the men of the Lord gonna get that power, man. One way or form. I mean, of course we all gonna have it when we get the bodies. Of course, that's about default. But you're gonna have certain men that's gonna get enhancements on his side too. We don't know who they gonna be, but I pray it be us, man. Because the Lord, honestly speaking, I believe He's gonna use a lot of smaller camps too to do big things. Yeah. And then Chicago, they're just a fucking war camp. I think all those brothers shit don't even need spirit. They just fuck you up on sight. I think them brothers probably got spiritual power already, man. You know? But yeah, we'll wrap it up in a minute, man. You get y'all last precepts. Yeah.
So they're going down Leviticus.
God, it says, verse 9, it says, for I will have respect unto you and make you fruitful and multiply you and establish my covenant with you. And it says, and ye shall eat old store and bring forth the old because of the new. And I will set my tabernacle among you, and my soul shall not abhor you.
Right, that's right. So the Most High is going to be with us, man. Right, man. You got something? That's basically
looking at some shit real quick.
And one last commentary on that, man. When you read Deuteronomy 32, like in there it says 100 will chase 10,000. In Deuteronomy it says that 2 of you will chase 10,000. So that's a multiplication of 50, man. And that there was the more future prophecy of our time, man, that we're getting ready to go into. Yeah. You know, and we're gonna need it. Because we're not just fighting men with shields and bucklers anymore. We're fighting against robots and drones and all this other shit, man.
But right now, brothers, if the whole city came against us in this state, we wouldn't have a chance in this state. You know, we wouldn't. The Lord is really gonna have to be with us, man. I mean, the 5 of us right here, I mean, we can probably take out, I mean, we could take out a lot of people, honestly, if it's just 5 of us and we really fought, we would knock, man, we would put these niggas to flight. But honestly speaking, when it comes to some real blood battle shit, we gonna have to have that power, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, the scriptures call us we being feeble, we in our weak state. You know, brothers got infirmities and shit, man. Brother back fucked up and all kind, man. He ain't in the condition to be fighting like that right now. So we gonna have to have an enhancement. It gotta come. It has to come, man. I'm praying for it, bro. We gotta be a change, man. This is getting too old, it's too familiar, and it's getting tiresome, bro. It's the same bullshit every goddamn day. You know?
That's why the scripture saying he that waiteth on the Lord shall renew his strength.
Right. Wait.
The key word is wait, man. Because you know that it's possible. You know that the help and the transformation of being a warrior or being a vessel for YAHAWASHI is possible. But you gotta let prophecy play out, man. You gotta let this man issue in this rice grain system. You gotta let the persecution come upon. You gotta let all hell break loose. Then the Lord's gonna say, you know what, since you waited, get that man that power, man.
Yeah.
Get that man that ability to fly, man. Cause it's too wild out here, man.
Yeah.
Get that man the ability to teleport. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We know it's possible. Because how else we gonna get the fuck out of here, man?
Yeah.
Brothers got, you know, ailments. You know what I'm saying? Brothers got infirmities. You're gonna need the Lord to renew you in order to survive, man.
Yeah.
But it's about waiting. It's about enduring what you got until the Lord said, you know what? Get that man right here.
That's right.
Something spiritual bag on you.
That's right.
Yeah, because I was doing the math on it, man. Basically, what we just read about 100 putting 10,000 to flight. Doing the math, that's 1,000 men per brother. And if you use that same math times 144,000, you're gonna have 14,400,000 people that can be put to death.
14,400,000. That's 144, bro.
Yep. Times 144. So hey, look, man. When the Lord raises His men up, the whole world's in big trouble.
That's right.
And Esau's done that math, the same math, that configuration. So that's why he's working so hard to keep us from getting that power. It's the only way we can't get it is if we leave the Heavenly Father.
Yeah.
That's right, man. And you know what, brothers? Honestly speaking, like the brother made an excellent point. Waiting on the Lord, bro, it's gonna happen because Think about it. Everything happens in time. Like right now, remember before we had all the camps, remember the apostles and them was out there? It's a process of time. When Abba Bivens went out there, then King Mashah, then the apostles came. You see how everything gradually moved, and now you have us. So now the next phase after teaching is going to be the hunters. We're going to end it on Jeremiah 16 and 16.
Right.
Yeah, real quick one. Go ahead. This is Chruch chapter 2, verse 11. It say, "For the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long-suffering, and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins, and saveth in the time of affliction."
That's right.
It says, "Woe be to the fearful hearts and faint hands, and the sinner that goeth 2 ways. Woe to him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not, therefore he shall not be defended." And it said, "Woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you?"
Right. You fallouts, you dropouts, timid people. And you gotta take this shit like they say. You gotta take the bull by the ears. You got to take this thing head on, bro. Yeah. When this adversity comes, you gotta be willing to deal with it face to face, man. And let the Lord fight for you, bro. Like I said, you gonna be fearful, but when it goes into war to you that's faint-hearted, that's you that just gonna be like, nah, this is too much. I can't deal with it. I can't do it. Bitch up at the last minute, man. No, you gotta pray for strength, man. Ask the Most High to give you that strength.
That's right.
To deal with this shit, man. Because it's just like coming out here, man. Hey, shit, when I first came out, I was scared. I was nervous. I was afraid, man. I went, oh. You know, you all timid. Jake be trying to be in the corner, ducked off.
Yeah.
But then when you do it, you just so used to it now. It's like, oh, well, shit, fuck you. Yeah.
That's heavy. That's heavy.
Parking lot preaching.
Yeah, man. This is Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 16. "Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord Yahawah, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks."
So before we can go hunting, we gotta fish. But fish is a way, it's still a way. Fishing is hunting too. It's just hunting passive. Because you just casting the net in and you reeling them in. You ain't bashing the fish upside the head. You just throw the bait in there, give him what he wants, put him in a net, take the nigga home, cook him, eat. We're fishing now. When you hunting, that's when you change that fatigue, that attire. That's when that gear, that's when the hood come out, man. That's when the you know, real tactical shit gets in. It's a different mindset. You know, pray. Like they call my man Mike, they call his ass an apex predator, man. Bro, we gonna be apex predators in righteousness, man. Straight up, man. Scoping on your ass, man, bro, man, look, I can vision, bro, how that close, I was squat right on top of that motherfucking building, bro, with the lightning and shit coming down this dark, I dive right on the nigga, bro. Straight up, bro, had a hood, Jake got the whole hood on, bro, you know, the hood gotta cover the face and shit, you know, Jake gotta have the head down, you know, how to pose, no, Jake gonna get sick with it, man, you know, Jake gonna have a war beat going on, man.
Oh man, you niggas in trouble, man. You niggas are in trouble.
Bro, you run up the wall, do a back door, the flip kick, nigga, boom! Like, man.
I can't wait to roundhouse. You need a
roundhouse, boy. Roundhouse, eat him right in your goddamn chin, man. No, brother. Straight up, man. But yeah, it's coming, brothers. Just be patient and keep doing what y'all doing. We're gonna close out, giving all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahawah, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bahasham. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. With that, shalom and a bumper ball! A bumper ball!
Take the water to YAHAWAH on the comment boards. Shalom.